Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Let's fucking go.
Everybody join and just grab a drink, 'cause we guarantee this show's gonna stink. But we're happy you joined this nightmare. You came for this shit, so pull up a chair. Before we light this dumpster fire, fueled by failure and desire, let's show these losers sad and tired, washed up freaks that no one hired. Whoa. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. Whoa. We're all here to fuck around. Whoa. We're loud and dumb in every way, walking jokes that are here to stay. Just sit back and relax. Hell yeah! Yeah! Blue collar's back with a whiskey grin. He's drunk, a hopeless loser that can never win. Never ever. Drinks all night until his tears run dry. Like a bitch. Wakes up alone and still wonders why. He's such a loser. We got Critic Gale, the voice of gloom and doom. He talks like death just left the room. The room. His words can make the air so dry. So dry. Listening to him, you'll want to die. Get to the point. Now here's Proctofile, a digital fiend. A fiend. The grossest man you've ever seen. So gross. His search history will make you sick. Real sick. He's a real creep that's vile and thick. He's fucking gross. We have inside man this mysterious prick. A brick. He's a background loser who thinks he's slick. He's not. Been in 100 films and no one cares. No one. Like Hollywood herpes, he spreads everywhere. He's fucking worthless. Emperor Goodwin arrives, this ancient threat. So old, with prehistoric rage that you'll never forget. So angry, he's a resurrected corpse with eternal spite. He won't die, slumbers all damn day just to bitch all night. He's fucking miserable. This sick bastard truly scares us all. He does. He cackles when he sees a bum crawl. He laughs. Seeing things burn makes him feel alive. So alive. Loving it when the filth doesn't survive. He's a real sick fuck. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. Welcome. We're all here to fuck around. Welcome. We hope that we can make
get this show started.
You see this?
Gotta have an intro, Nadia. Come on, so it's part of the process.
The longest freaking intro ever.
Well, I know I would have put you on. I know you're coming last minute because timing. But
You're fine. Nobody needs to know who I am.
So yeah, Nadia, I took my first hit of Sapphire. This is Sapphire Indigo Hybrid because War of the Worlds 2025. I wanted to get this done before the year ended, and oh man, from here on out, Goodwin knows he's Jay Goodwin's got like a fucking free pass with me. If we're on a panel like with Nick or Niet and there's an argument, Jay just says War of the Worlds. I'm like, fuck, he pulled out the trump card.
What's that stuff called?
This is Sapphire. It's King Louis Indigo Hybrid.
Gay as fuck. It should be called Ass Kicking Push. It's gonna melt your brain.
So I did watch this with Sammy, and my video will be out tomorrow. The hardest part of editing our video was editing the laughter and the comedy and also the insightfulness. When this came out, it was announced in like whatever shitty Amazon film. Jay Goodwin talked about it to the point where I'm like, he's lying. There's no way this movie is as good as he's laying it out to be. And me and Sammy watched it at midnight. I drank half a bottle of Jack, and I'm like, holy fuck! It was like being baptized.
The year. Movie of the year.
It was like being baptized, Nadia. I felt like I was a changed man after watching the movie. Like
born again hard.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
it's so good that Jeremy Jahns put it on his wrong video. He put it as #1 on his worst films. I'm sure it's meant to be on the best, but
Well, he did mention that he doesn't have the ability to fully embrace the greatness of this movie because he can't really suspend logic or reason or anything like that. And
Jeremy
this
Jahns
wasn't working for him.
He's terrible. Bloody hell, putting this on the worst list. He's
Come on, this is like the best comedy of the last 15 years. What are we talking about? I was aware of this, and I saw like I think maybe like 5 minutes of it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to like consume it in chunks, or I have to have it with somebody else. And so Gord and White Bear decided they were gonna watch it as a group, and I was like, oh, I'm in, let's go. And I again, all of us managed to do this sober. White Bear actually at the end said, if I could put this in a syringe and inject it, I would stop drinking because you're more inebriated just from watching the movie than anything you could actually take.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah. I'm not taking any chances. I am unleashing the Kraken.
We're saying, Nadia?
I think I was on that stream with Gord and Goodwin.
Yeah, for part of it.
For part of it.
Yeah, well,
so how much did this cost? I mean, was it just shot in a fucking garage for like $20 or something? I don't know.
Well, the budget on this was not insubstantial. You would think it would be, given the results, but
yeah.
Do they get to write it off not as a movie, but as like I don't know for their Amazon stuff? Because realistically, it's just a huge Amazon ad at this point for Prime.
Right,
yeah, it was.
No, go ahead, Gary.
No, I was going to say, I think it's exactly that. I think it was initially slated to be a cinema release, but because it went straight to streaming, I believe that that is one of the loopholes by which they can write this off. So
this was not intended to be War of the Worlds. It was intended to be an entirely different story.
Oh, wow.
And then kind of as it goes, because this thing ended up in like editing hell for forever. And I know you'll be shocked to discover that when you see the editing in this.
Yeah. And you'd never know that this was actually intended to be, or was made during COVID. Would you? You know,
absolutely not. No. There's some excellent shots of a guy just out on a fucking golf course and getting a call one day, and he's like, "Sure, go ahead and send me the money. I'll read the lines." But they basically just the creator wanted to make more of these like screen type movies,
screen life things.
Yeah,
he's trying to call it his own subgenre.
Yeah, well, he can have it. I mean, he's definitely
Good
won.
luck to him.
And I don't think anybody else is going to try and compete with him on this one. But so I think they shot most of this in 2000, 2001. And then it spent like 3-4 years stuck in kind of a production editing hell. And you can tell that whoever they got to do the final edit was just like, I just want out of here. I'm going to do the minimum required. And so there is some hilarious stuff going on. But also, it's do we have any stock footage? Sure. Let's just paste it in there. Did we license it? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, I'm looking now. The budget, they said, but they wouldn't say the exact budget, tax write-off. Like they said, under 10 million, which that's
and it's hard to believe. I mean, given how effects heavy this is, and how many characters.
I think the big question is how much under 10 million is it?
yeah, it's funny.
Probably 9.9.
There's no exact quote.
And which film school did they use the editing for? Just curious, because
it'd be like Derby Junior High did the most of the editing. It looked like
this is definitely editing software that comes free. This is definitely editing software that comes free with a PC, isn't it?
Yeah, the finest of Movie Maker.
I'm trying to look. I can't even find it. I don't think no one wants to admit to it.
No, they don't. There was a lot of what the hell going on with this, and then it came out, and at first people were like, "What the hell? This is shit," and I was like, "Oh, you're not watching it right. You definitely have to watch this better." So I was like, again, this is the best worst movie you'll ever see, and it is. We talk about like bad movies. You have like, okay, you're great, and then you kind of go down a valley into bad. And in order to be a great bad movie, you then have to climb back up that valley. Yeah. This motherfucker loads everybody on a rocket and shoots way out over the valley and into space. It really does achieve greatness.
I will say this movie is probably the most enjoyable movie experience I had throughout this year. And I've seen a lot of movies in theaters, and I have some favorites for the year. But this was just so enjoyable to watch because of how bad it was.
Oh yeah, I mean, this was so objectively, this is a 0. I mean, it's not even a movie really, but from just the subjective enjoyment or whatever, it's 10. And I'm not kidding when I say I haven't laughed this hard at a movie in 10 or 15 years. I was just dying.
This movie was put together to dissuade aliens from ever attacking us.
Yes.
It's the best defense.
You eat this data. Oh, you're going to have some indigestion.
Yeah. God bless God for creating cringe.
Yes.
Before we press play,
yeah,
I pulled up on IGN. World of the World's producer insists there isn't any product placement in the film.
That's not true.
Oh my god!
I don't think we understand what product placement.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You need that clip of Carol Kane and Princess Bride going, liar, liar.
The film had a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes when it was released.
I remember that. I do remember that.
And then people like me showed up, and it was like, nope, 10. What are you talking about? Stop it. This is genius.
Oh my god.
Would this be the movie this year?
I need to watch. Sorry.
Well, you're fine. Is this the movie that has the cultural impact for 2025 since we haven't had any in movies this year?
This is the only film I've actually partaken with marijuana to watch, so it impacted me.
I mean, this movie will certainly have more cultural impact than Avatar. I mean, I'm ignoring the furries who definitely will be there for Avatar, but otherwise, people were walking out of Avatar going, I don't even remember what happened. Oh, I remember some shit out of this movie. Oh, you damn right, I remember some shit.
James Cameron must be kicking himself.
I mean, if not, I'm willing to kick him.
Yeah, I mean, look at all that. Sorry, Nadia, please go ahead.
Go ahead. I keep interrupting everyone.
Please.
Go ahead.
It's just lag.
No, please.
No. I was just saying the drugs have worn off, and he realized that this is what he's going to do. Because I believe he just recently said he's done with them, right? Like he's going to hand them
if
off.
It doesn't make crazy money, he's happy to leave.
It's got to do at least $2 billion.
And I'm also happy for him to leave it, to be honest.
Yeah. All right. I'm scared to start this.
No, start it because I need to
All
get
right.
this beer drunk.
There we go, buddy. All right. So
Touchdown,
now,
motherfucker, touchdown.
now do you see these Stranger Things? I'm playing it picture in picture and just overlaid just so I give to you. So for your videos. There we
Yep,
go.
I got it pulled up over here on this side. So
Oh boy, here we go. 3,
I'll never be truly ready.
1. Yeah.
No.
Of course you have to. So you can.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Oh boy. What great music from Universal.
things layovers.
That's a different Universal opening to the one I remember.
I mean, this is right from Amazon, so.
Yeah. I love the idea of the Universal execs like looking at this first time and going, wait, we put this out? What the fuck?
William Radford.
Christ, this is it's not even begun yet, and the fucking music
Christ,
sold me on
20
it.
seconds in, I kind of feel like I know what's going to happen. Oh, no.
Guardian. Freedom, security for all. All right. While the
Unfortunately,
tyrants
I have to
close in-
say over for this, so I will not be indulging.
What the? There's too much information being.
Oh, we haven't even begun.
Yeah.
Wait. Who's everybody? Who has everybody seen this, or is this a first time?
No,
for
man.
Best sound for me.
I've seen 5 minutes of it, and I thought I wouldn't spoil it until tonight.
My poor virgin mind has no idea what it's about to be assaulted with.
Or
and
Nadia's
assault
like-
is the word.
I'm going to mute myself because it'll be more entertaining to watch
Oh.
you watch this.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, look at this fucking listening on people's conversations.
What is
here
going
already.
on?
That never happens. The government wouldn't do that. Come on.
Yeah.
This is the U.S.
Yeah.
government. I know you guys aren't used to it over
Why-
there.
Why
you
has
know.
the US government software got these fucking Microsoft Paint icons on the map?
That they're listening to you.
Oh, don't worry.
The fuck?
Threat level high. Wait, what?
Yeah, he's listening
Oh,
to one
man,
of
I'm
the
gonna
people.
need
So I just let him
to-
put up my butt last night. I don't know why, but I think I might do it again.
My God, this editing is like I'm getting dizzy off this shit.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
See,
hell,
that's
mate, how many
just
fucking
your
songs have
brain
people-
fighting the reality of the movie. Once you just kind of once it disconnects, it goes, all right, I'm just experiencing, then everything starts flowing.
This was
Okay.
evidently some way of giving us a massive exposition dump right at the very beginning to establish the characters. We don't really need to know.
With an exposition
It's like,
dump, you need
what?
to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
No,
they're
I
relying on people. What they're relying on is people going back and rewatching this and then pausing it.
I
So
don't
it
know
racks up
what's
another
going
view.
on.
Sandra Nessa, best waifu.
Sandra from NASA. All right, well, wonder where she works.
Fuck.
Like, isn't Teams?
Yes, you know how to use dynamic zoom in DaVinci. Very good.
I don't know.
I feel like Teams is one of the easiest things to hack into. Like, there's always security risks for it a lot of the time. So why is the government using it?
Good one was that stuff.
I love that. I watch people, not weather.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Mhm. I mean, at least they
What a
get right
great
to it.
effect.
I mean, look, the aliens are already here. Like we're
Yeah,
like
no,
a minute
fucking
into the
hell.
movie.
You don't get to know this guy straight away, do we? I mean, fucking hell, it's
That's some genius.
That
writing
is
right there.
fantastic effect. That's incredible.
Just keep me
Wow.
posted.
yeah, he said duty.
Yeah, it's the mud butt.
Okay, the budget for this was officially £2.50 and a large pack of quavers.
No. They spent a lot of money on this.
Yeah, you can
I-
make it for a very low budget. You could
I'll
do it.
wager they paid everybody in Amazon gift cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they then shoot all of them with lasers like they did the homeless guy who saves the world in this?
Hey, this is anonymous, right?
Oh,
No, that's the
then we've got
disruptor.
conspiracy
He's
theory,
different.
who's the bad guy?
My God, it's Alex Jones. Okay.
Stop moving the fucking camera!
Zoom.
This
and
is
zoom
action.
and zoom and God.
Zoom and
This is
hands.
Harder in Man of Steel.
I feel like a scroll right
This
now.
is the entire movie. So just be prepared. This is the entire movie. Like, this.
Oh, it gets crazier.
Pumpkin muffin. Hold on. Wait, threat analysis unclear.
Now notice that Mark Goodwin's the baby daddy.
Wait, what?
And
If you
they
actually
use
look at her overlay, it says Mark Goodwin, baby daddy.
My God, his.
My thing is, do U.S. government individuals have this much freedom to utilize this stuff for their actual lives?
Let's get shit for this, wouldn't they?
Hard boiled egg. All right, they're right next to the.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on?
He's
spying on his.
He has access to her refrigerator. Yes.
Don't overthink this. Just go in. Just sit back and enjoy.
I'm such a bad
Yeah.
dad. This is what real dad should be doing.
Yeah. now you got to deal with the son.
Christian, you bought Call of Duty, you motherfucker. How dare you?
Rice is worse than 50 cents, son.
I'm glad my dad's an immigrant. He can't
Was the
figure
last
out how
time you
to-
left the office? That's classified.
I forgot what kind of games you play. Is it VR?
I'm rooting for the aliens already.
Oh, it's on Steam. Okay. Manage a
Black
game. Uninstall.
Black Lives. I appreciate this movie. This is
It's genius.
yeah.
Oh, Black Lives, trust me. I'll get hired by the second or dizzy. I'm not sure, but I'm appreciating it. It's like a roller coaster right now.
I've recommended this movie to everyone after seeing it.
Me too. He's a tech visionary, sure.
Jesus Christ, they're throwing a lot of shelters already, are they? I mean, it's like,
Mate, I genuinely, this guy's just logged into work and just.
They can surveil everybody. He works for the NSA.
yeah, he should be fucking fired, him. I mean, with all that taxpayer money to spy on people, and he's spying on his family. Well, that's flat.
Look, it's clear he's the only one in the office doing anything in this ice cubicle, so he's fine.
Fucking hell, all that tax money, where's all the other people? What the hell?
Stay at home.
This is not a good advertisement for implying black.
Nadia, what are you doing with your cables?
What do you mean?
Because you're getting staticky pop.
Oh.
bang.
Oh, yeah. Something.
Maybe because I had my phone. Weird.
It sounded like popcorn was going
I
off.
thought you were signaling for help in Morse code.
Is it better, or are we still hearing it?
No, it's gone now.
That's good.
Okay, because I had my phone up to my mic. Sorry,
We thought they got you, Nadia. They own what you're coming for.
I wish.
Oh my.
I
If
want
we
to
ever get
find who edited this film and hurt them.
Right, Jesus Christ, it's like tabs and then clicking and zooming and tabs
Oh
and
my
clicking
God.
and zooming, clicking and zooming.
I keep blinking. Like I feel like I'm missing important information. I'm trying to blink.
Yeah.
Do you know how
Yeah,
much-
you have to just like you can't blink. Your eyes have to be constantly open and scanning.
Do we know how much Ice Cube got paid for this?
You didn't tell anybody.
Hey, there's the first Amazon. Yeah.
There's
I-
no
It's
proper
fine though. It's diegetic.
Reportedly got paid $3 to $5 million for this movie.
If he got paid, oh my God. Is it the entire budget?
It's like half the budget, so that's probably where half the budget went. So if this movie's technically made on $5 million, still a little bit over too much for what it is, but yeah,
A little.
just a little.
What I'm expecting from that is this should be half as good as Godzilla -1.
That's true.
Oh
Oh, this may be
no.
twice as good.
no,
Twice as good.
no, don't do it.
Yeah, story about bloody friendship and overcoming the odds. Yeah, terrible movie. Terrible movie.
His
Do you know
face-
they may have made a bad movie, but everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know, so I'm
just-
with Oscar Wilde on that one.
his facial expressions, I can't stop staring.
There is just
mean-
something very. There is something just so.
I've never seen a film that's got somebody on screen so little. It's just nothing but screens.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
my
better.
brother in Christ, you about to have an experience. This is rolling. Also, if Ice Cube doesn't get nominated for an Oscar, it's fucking robbery.
This has to be worse for my attention span than fucking TikTok.
what
This
is
has
it
to
called?
be.
Is a Rizzy called? What is it called?
Razzie.
Razzie.
The Razzies, the
Oh
raspberries.
yeah,
Do you know what, Luke? I think you've hit the nail on the head. That's exactly the audience that this was intended for.
The fact that he had a password generator. Oh my God.
This has got to be a tax write-off, this movie. It's got to be.
It got right the first time.
Of course it did.
I just don't know.
Okay, here we go.
Why all of this is happening, and I don't care.
What the hell app is he using that in the title bar says non-commercial use?
What?
Because I see it, you'll see it. It just popped up, and you'll see it a few times, and it's like, wait, what the? They didn't even bother to get a license for this fucking app.
Whatever your job is, I don't know what your job is, but you're not doing it. You're just spying on your family. What the fuck's going on?
Look, he's surveilling. His job is surveillance, and he's surveilling.
He's a good dad.
He's a worse dad than Darth Vader. Fucking hell.
Ooh, Cannibal Code reprogram his DNA to. Oh man.
Oh, that's gonna be
The
a
most
thing later.
unrealistic thing. A
You know that 'cause it's
scientist,
the first time the camera's slowed down for more than a second.
a
That is probably
scientist
one of
dating
her,
an Amazon driver. I'm just saying, from a women's perspective.
Yeah.
That shot of there with the fucking
on 30 years.
which reminds me
Yeah,
of Crusher the Clown when he auditions and he's got these headshots of him as a scientist or a teacher or something. That's what
What-
I'm
The thing
thinking.
is, like, I mean, what?
I'm so glad he just.
I
like,
already
goes-
want to see all these characters die. I already do.
He gave Mark a friend request.
Just carrying on drinking so
accepted
it
it,
makes
and
sense.
he accepted Mark's friend request for him.
That's because he's in the NSA.
Jeez. This music, what's going on?
Well,
here?
now we find out that Ice Cube's wife is dead, and he's got those memories.
And that he can't use AI filters for shit. Oh, she can't. Sorry, that cover photo looks awful.
Well, she did, so she can't.
Just
No, you're right.
He said, "I miss you." See?
Yep.
So,
I miss
so
you too from beyond the grave.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did she just say, remember to put out the trash and be nice to the kids?
Yeah, 4 years ago, and then he says, "I miss you" once a year after that.
Yeah, what happened is she had to take out the trash. She got hit by a trash
That's
truck.
character
It's very
development
sad.
inside man.
What
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
what
she
kind of
got,
dad is he?
she got
Yeah,
hit by
be
a
nice
fucking
to the kid.
truck
He has to be
driven
told
by-
to be nice to the kids.
I mean, he is surveilling them actively, so
Yeah.
give you some idea. Damn right.
Oh, we're getting to it's action now. I can tell it's quick speed
Yeah.
now. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is. Oh Christ! The clock changed. Wow.
The clock is not a reliable indicator of time in this
No.
movie.
At all.
How the hell did they pay Greg? What's his name enough for this film after Ice Cube?
Greg. Yeah.
Because he's talking on his iPhone.
Yeah. Music's still kicking in.
Actually, he's probably the only one really taking this as a serious acting role. Now that I
Yeah.
look at this,
No, no, you got the
He's the only one who's an action
the NSA director that's golfing.
oh, right. Because I don't know.
What has this got to do with the aliens?
All right, well, we're going after
We'll get there.
Hackers right
We'll
now.
get there.
It's about Goliath.
Look, he watches people, not the weather. He told you that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's just go ahead and grab some old YouTube videos and conclude those.
So is he affiliated with the aliens or what?
No. It's Disruptor.
Don't-
We're gonna get him.
That would be a
We'll get there.
plot.
We'll get there.
Northern.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn anonymous, get him.
You gotta, let it marinate. Anticipate the surprise.
Yeah.
And these constant edits too.
Stock
Right
footage.
now, Sandra, people are about to get killed.
Ooh.
You the fuck?
Oh God. Hey, look, though, it's weather.
Nope, we only watch people.
Man, what kind of so many cameras in this hallway?
This is fucking embarrassing.
Sir.
For what?
Well, not if you
Amazon
critique
or the
this
US
masterpiece.
government?
Wow, it goes from one camera. It's just we're back to me
Didn't
again.
we just kick in the door? It looked like it would have opened if you just pushed
You
on
see
it.
his face?
I forgot, what were they looking for?
Forget Dutch
Disruptor,
angles. These
yeah.
are Belgian angles. What the fuck's going on?
Oh,
tricked us
oh,
again.
oh, right. Now I remember.
There we go.
Never mind. I got you.
There was a jump in the animation on YouTube on Ice Cube's reaction.
Yeah.
That's how bad the editing is. They missed frames.
The aliens have landed.
I don't know if this proves anybody can become a YouTuber because they can just edit as poorly as this is supposed to proceed, or that nobody should become a YouTuber. So, I don't know which way it is.
Paraphrase another film that escalated quickly.
Jumped up a notch.
Oh, not London. Oh, God. Nah, London's shit. Oh, it's fine.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, right? And I may be completely wrong, and I'll probably have to watch this again. But I'm sure that the woman at the beginning said that all of the satellites have been disrupted and they can't get any feeds.
Yeah, and yet they're getting fucking
Is that right? Yeah, right. So you can't get any feeds from the satellites. So where's all this communication coming from?
Yeah.
Amazon?
The backup generator.
Of course. Of course. I'm sorry. I forgot that they were king. I'm so
All
sorry.
he's doing is just watching different social media videos. He's not actually fucking doing anything. He's not phoned anybody. He's not contacted anybody. He's just watching TikTok videos. What the fuck's going on?
Like it's got the auto
Oh,
generator
it gets
too.
better. It gets better.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product.
Yes.
I don't want to consume the product.
Just don't ask questions.
You're gonna
All
get
the
mad every
government
time you
will
have to
help.
order something from Amazon now. PTSD flashbacks.
It's like the episode of Next Generation with the game, isn't it? It's like, stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. Just let it
Wow.
watch over you.
She goes from edits open to edit. Like it just dual edits.
I can't believe these icons on the map. What the fuck? Oh, that's an epic coffee throwing there, I see.
Does he
What
spill
the fuck
coffee?
was I didn't know about there? What the fuck was that?
Look, the aliens have landed. Okay.
What's going on with the aspect ratio now?
Sorry. Al, you just I can't stop laughing.
Yeah. Your autism has no powers here, Al.
Wait, from Facebook to YouTube, back to Facebook. Wait. Oh wow, that was like 6 jump cuts in half a second.
Oh, don't worry. It gets faster.
Oh, the dreaded explanation mark in red.
I think get some more weed. Fuck. Shit gets you dizzy.
Man.
I told you, man. You don't need anything. This movie itself will fuck you up.
Does this have a trigger warning anywhere that says if you have epilepsy that you must not watch this movie?
Look, this is a Darwinian pressure.
God.
Damn. Mark needs your help. Faith boyfriend. All right. On my way.
I've got to be honest, I'm kind of done with newsreels and news reports.
Where are
telling
you?
me the
Get on
story.
Zoom.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be more.
There you go.
Hey, at least you got your motherfucking video game, dude.
Run.
Yeah.
I love that
Sweet.
there's like a global crisis, but
I feel like
everything's
there's a
still filmed.
slight misappropriation of government facilities going on here.
But everything
Wow.
is filmed in HD.
Huh.
Like video's clear.
You see the shit,
Yeah.
the camera. My God, when he's running.
Look at my man he's got NSA connections. What are we talking about?
Come on.
Oh, he did.
You see, it's just like this. Oh
my God.
yeah.
No, that's acting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's not acting in focus, but it's acting.
Look, you can't run the camera and act. Come on now.
I mean, the government uses Zoom.
Here we go. My man out here just golfing.
Thank you. Very helpful.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Why is it this helpful? Whoa.
You know, that would have been a lot better if they had Keanu Reeves on there as going.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, so far, Ice Cube's making Keanu Reeves look like Gary Oldman.
Yeah, he is.
I swear. They just changed like 6 aspect ratios in the course of 5 seconds. It's amazing.
Yeah, you seem very surprised about it too.
But you just said the
would that
satellites
be
weren't working, you prick.
would that be? Yeah, I was going to say, would that be the satellites that are all down?
Look,
She has a
Yeah.
backup generator.
like
in
I
her house.
said,
Fuck yeah.
This was clearly written by the same people who wrote Starfleet Academy.
the black space program that they've been trying to hide with the black blackout,
Oh
those
my
satellites
God.
are still working.
Oh, yeah.
These effects are just
God, even the people who were like surprised on the other line. don't look
1956
that
called. It
surprised.
would like its special effects back, please.
I do like that kind of leadership, military type speech.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
we need full mobilization.
Yes.
Nothing short of doing what we need to do.
Yes.
I suggest we switch from red alert to brown alert. 'Cause I need
Nothing
to
short-
shake my hands.
nothing short of a planetary alliance. What?
Yeah, that won't take time at all.
Well, the good news is the UN's right there. They can just talk and everybody will be fine.
Hey, what do we think, guys?
You should spend the whole
Yeah,
morning
man.
looking at his family. You must know this.
Hold on. His domestic threat analysis. Aliens.
Yeah, my.
Why are you asking him what the rules of engagement are?
No, what's Yeah, that's a more sensible thing he said all fucking throughout the movie.
That thing is huge. Man.
Oh God, what was that? Did you see that cut to her face? Fuck!
Jesus Christ. Some of these frames, these fucking frames.
There we go.
Okay, all right,
Fasting,
I'll let you off.
fasting.
It was £2.50 and a multi-pack of
Some
quavers.
top-notch digital effects.
God damn.
Even the ones in fucking
Stop
scary
shaking
movies.
the fucking camera!
She's using her phone. What the fuck?
God.
Man.
Wow, it cut to his face 2 times.
It hurts.
I'm coming back to you. Well,
How?
you're in your office.
Oh, he's fucking acting. I need you to get to your sister right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's getting serious.
He took his glasses off.
Acting.
Exactly.
How have you got information? No one knows what the fuck these things are.
Oh, you're gonna find out.
Oh my God, look at those Apaches! They're so fake!
Those are cobras.
Yeah. Holy
Cobra Cam.
shit.
Run. Motherfucker, they in there.
They've got to recycle that footage off fucking a video
Like-
or something.
They go
Those
Chicago.
helicopters look so bad. Why was there a cut there? It was almost the same frame, but they cut it.
That's because Sheila got burned up.
I do actually quite like the design of the tripods, though, to be fair.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, they are cool. Shame they're in this movie.
Yeah.
At least with fishing lines and models, they're actually fucking there.
the compositing is absolutely fucking shocking. It really is.
Look at that. Jesus, that is like PlayStation 1 fucking graphics.
Oh, you have not seen what I've seen, sir.
Machines and meteors. Oh,
we're under attack. It's on caps.
Double
Why
explanation.
is this guy in an office on his own preparing the fucking report?
They definitely should have given this to Neil Breen.
I think it's a fucking Neil Breen film.
I can't believe
this is too competent for Neil Breen.
Oh my god!
I can't believe you're spying on your daughter. I can't believe it.
Wow! Don't zoom in on that picture. Oh, he's gonna.
That's exactly what metadata means.
The worst thing is, I have seen better effects in this in like fan films.
Yes.
Like amateur animators have put together better alien invasion stuff than this.
And they don't use technology that's like fucking millions and billions of dollars. I mean, it's pretty cheap, and yet somehow it looks better.
I mean, just look how pixelated it all is.
Look, that's just because they're on wireless and the NSA network.
Oh, they're destroying third world countries. I don't mind that.
Oh my god!
Oh,
yeah, they were bad.
Maybe mobilize some planes or something. No.
Oh, you'll get that.
Another screen.
Don't worry, you'll get that, and you will regret that request.
Get away from that.
It's acting. Get out of there. Ah, fuck this shit. Give me my fucking paycheck, motherfucker.
Zot.
Oh, now I'm getting to see.
Well, all I can say is Leonardo DiCaprio's got no chance. Ice Cube's got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's locked in.
Man. It's...
If they cheat my man for an Oscar this year, oh, I'm gonna riot.
Right.
I feel like a father should be running out the building, right?
I love he's got a heart monitor on there. It's brilliant.
Don't worry, he can't. We do establish why he's stuck here.
Yeah, I mean, how much of his children's lives does he monitor and control, for goodness sake?
I mean, quite a bit, given what we've seen thus far.
Yeah.
If she was trying to hide in the refrigerator, she wouldn't have a chance.
All I can think is the people who did the screensaver for his phone also did the animation for the film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, priorities.
Here I come.
Yep. Nope.
Yep.
No, just gonna.
Nope. You're in lockdown. Can't get out.
Dun, 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 dun. This music, oh my god.
He's doing all sorts. Can't he just fucking hack into the system and override it? I don't know.
He just did.
Well, that was the best lockdown in the world, wasn't it?
Oh,
here we go.
Oh no, I never noticed her area code.
You know,
that's the wrong area code for that.
I'm still waiting for the report. What is this script?
Yeah, so her area code is actually the San Francisco Bay Area.
Yeah, so it looks like he did fucking hack into the doors.
Don't worry, he getting out. Oh, some acting there. My God.
She's in so much pain.
Yeah, she placed that camera phone pretty conveniently for her facial expressions.
She got herself a stick with her.
You think?
Oh no, the heavy thudding. The alien's close by.
I'm thudding.
Yes.
Come on.
Man, look at it. Come on. You can always scam license plates and hacking Teslas.
That's why I don't own a Tesla. I don't need DHS driving my ass around.
I'll open it.
I remember a while back, Chris was complaining. I guess Toyota started this new thing where they track you in a way with your phone, with your car. Like they have a special tracking put in the car, and I'm like for insurance to.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, it's actually true for a number of makers.
Cheers.
That was lucky.
Like that was skill. Stop it.
I got you. I got you.
I got you.
I got you. I got you. I got you. God damn it, I got you.
He's envisioning the Oscar as he says that. You got to have motivation.
What the fuck am I watching?
You're watching a masterpiece, sir.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Don't fight it, Al. You just need to relax. you have to experience it.
This is genuinely going to be this decade's The Room, isn't it?
Oh, it's better than that. Stop it.
We can do this now.
Yeah, no, just watch. You just pretty much got a leg impaled, everything in there.
It's all right.
He's gotta.
See, man, he got it.
He's gotta.
See, what I love is the fact that we don't have to know anything about what else is happening anywhere in the world. Just.
Well, you were complaining about jump cuts earlier, so I mean, he can't be worrying about other shit going on in the world right now, or he'd have to jump cut to another part of the screen.
I'm just saying we could lose the screens.
No, this is emotional.
It zooms, it stops.
I mean, are you willing to risk this kind of losing this performance just to go see what the hell is going on in the other part of the
world? I realize they ran out of budget, but oh no!
2 miles. Oh.
You know. Oh my word!
Mm-hmm. See a battery.
We'll turn off the AC, bitch.
Yeah.
Call sabotage.
A lot of coding porn as well.
Jeez, yeah.
So Teslas aren't smart enough to engage themselves in low battery mode when they go to a low battery then?
No. Oh, you're getting a drone.
You need full access to access government existence equipment.
Thank God tech support is still on the fucking job.
I guess you can say hack Ravens. All right.
Don't want any verification or.
My voice is my password.
There you go.
What the fuck?
I just gave him the password to bloody hack into somewhere.
Yeah, into a drone.
You've just appropriated a government drone to follow your. Oh man!
Look, you don't question Ice Cube in his Ice Cubicle when he requests a password.
It's me, Will.
This is God.
He didn't say where she was.
What?
Yeah, you have to find her.
Look at that, Al. Oh, you were critiquing, and then they fucking solved it because this shit is written as a masterpiece. He don't know where he is. He's like, share your location because I heard Al talking shit.
I take it all back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Best written screenplay. War of the Worlds.
Fucking genius.
Being a parent's hard. That's a nice letter.
Oh, thank God we got Sandra NASA.
This was planned. No.
Okay, see?
Oh,
I didn't even get the font
always
the
fucking
news
reliable
report from the BBC.
Yes, it was an extreme right-wing bigot.
Yeah.
Anti-vaxxers. Somehow anti-vaxxers can hack into our satellite and destroy us all.
We're going to strike back at meteors. Also, again, did you notice?
That's more Cobras then, yeah?
They showed the satellite. Now, some of those are Blackhawks and Pablos and stuff like that. The notice that they had the satellite, but somebody was filming that.
Yeah,
that is NASA.
Yeah,
NASA.
Well, they got tanks.
Oh, that's okay then.
Guess that was no budget.
Our entire satellite network, and we have no.
Sick dip still out on the fucking golf course.
Right, we're half an hour in as well.
He's busy now.
He hasn't moved.
Can somebody find my 5-iron?
This is torture. This is torture.
Exposition dump. Here we go. Wow.
Bam.
Yes, we can see that.
Wow, he's not reading that from a card.
Yeah, innit?
His delivery. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Here,
oh man, it's so bad.
yeah, this was just a one-take performance as well. No rehearsals, just one take.
You know it's digital, right? You know there's no film to waste.
Time is money.
I mean, you can imagine, can't you? You know, hey, Ice, do you want to do this movie? Hey, listen, I can give you a couple of hours.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, we're fucked.
It's our last stand.
That looks like a green screen, that Oval Office.
Did he actually just say that?
Yes, he did.
He said the thing.
He said the title. He said the title.
Oh yeah.
He has no choice but to be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
All right. They find you on forces.
Oh, ain't that nice?
The world's governments have finally got to sign their differences. Is that it's all different qualities and different resolutions, almost as if they took it across different fucking years.
That's because they did. Don't worry.
It just goes to show that the only way towards towards world peace is definitely an alien invasion.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a lot. It is.
That's a lot.
Got him.
Ooh, hell yeah.
It's the fucking music.
Took your ass out.
Yeah.
Hashtag free our planet.
Yeah,
oh, God,
got the twits.
What a line. That's it. That's the line, isn't it? Take your intergalactic asses
back home.
They took out all of our communication sensors and all of our eyes, but the internet's still working.
Mars needs women.
Well, it's either that or Mars needs mums.
Run, Sandra NASA, they're coming for you.
All we know at this time is that these machines are.
Yeah, how much time has passed since she's been in that car?
Where's that camera?
What?
Yeah, like Mac's going to know.
Is she a scientist? She knows to probably not take that thing out of her leg, femoral artery and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Let me call Mark. He'll know what to do. Hey, Mark, you work for Amazon. She's got this lump of metal in her leg. What should she do?
Oh, you laugh, but you're going to see. He said, muting her.
All right. Well, it's hunting something.
Yeah, why did she have it in selfie mode and then reverse? Just put the actual fucking angle of what you want to film.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Ice Cube is fucking bored here.
Boy,
He seems so fucking indifferent to everything that's happening.
Look, you can't be emotional in these kinds of situations. It's the cool head that prevails.
But if there's one thing I do like about Ice Cube, and that is he is a paycheck actor, and which is exactly what they all are, but they deny it.
Yeah.
He is a paycheck actor.
Exactly.
I don't think he really cares about that.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was just honest about it. Like, listen, I did it for the motherfucking money. I don't care. It's a piece of shit. Hope you enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't always mind Ice Cube in some things. He's actually fucking good in there, boys. And
Hang on, we've seen full assaults by the army. We've seen multiple battles and deployments. How long has he been sat in that fucking chair?
About an hour and a half, I think.
Damn, that took a very short amount of time to bring the world together.
I mean, as you do.
How? He seems to be able to access the entire fucking planet.
I mean, he's just found out the whole thing is planned. I mean, wouldn't you think?
So you're finding out that this was the original story, was about surveillance, and then it became War of the Worlds plus whatever the hell they had.
Oh God, the kid's the hacker, isn't he?
You got it, Al.
Yeah.
No, there's no way.
I think that was kind of it there, wasn't it?
Yeah. For us already.
I love you.
Yeah, that really isn't. I didn't see that one coming.
This is data.
He's
So it's not fucking aliens trying to feed off us or anything like that. It's just some kind of.
They feed off of data.
Yeah.
It's a penis.
Oh my God. I know exactly how they're going to die. They're going to be given a computer virus, aren't they?
Wait,
what?
Yeah, let's get Jeff Goldblum in here then.
That's it.
And use a really
they're going to be
outdated laptop and upload that.
And that's the replacement for the actual infection, isn't it?
Yeah, and who's gonna create the virus?
Of course, the sun.
The sun. It's got to be.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, and flood it with a lot of.
Or it's the Amazon driver, and we just didn't know he was that good.
Hyper download.
He's going to order a chemistry kit from Amazon.
Sandra, get out of there.
Oh my God!
That was said with conviction. Sandra, get out of there.
Ice Cube, you're fucking acting.
They're in my
sucks,
clothes.
mate,
Yeah, it's not as good as they're in my eyes. They're in my eyes. Ah.
I didn't buy pens. No, we can't lose Sandra Nassau. She's best waifu.
I mean, he's definitely looking at the clock on the screen at the moment, thinking, "When's quitting time?"
Yeah. I mean, I know I got a union break at some point.
Oh my word!
Shit! There we go. We just turned physics
Jesus
off.
Christ, what kind of fucking plane is that?
See, the aliens have the ability to turn off physics.
Yeah, but it's not affecting any of our communications whatsoever.
The system that's on completely different network servers and completely private is down, but the internet is still working.
Also, they cause tanks to rust immediately.
But as Nadia said, this is Amazon that's obviously running all of this. So all the comms are being run by Amazon, and those tripods, by the way, are a direct lift from one of the designs off of the early prints of the War of the Worlds book. So they're not. It's not an original design.
Yeah, those were the tripod legs for that were more like serpentine.
Yeah.
These are just like more mechanical leg.
Boy, these effects, these close-ups. So they tried hand-to-hand combat.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Sure, yeah.
Scientists, ladies and gentlemen, women in STEM.
Well, the stem's in her leg right
What
now.
she can't do is stem the blood flow.
Here we go.
Don't we?
See, every Amazon driver is taught first aid with packing tape.
Oh my fucking God.
But I will just say,
Jesus.
I will just say in his defense, it works.
Yes.
It does work.
Yeah, but don't they have to use like duct tape because it seems to be a little bit like.
Oh, that's strapping tape. That's much better than duct tape.
It's the aliens are getting to him.
So the only person that could actually save it is a fucking Amazon driver, not an actual doctor.
No, doctors ain't trained in strapping tape first aid. Come on.
So they're drawn to data. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, plus, with all the fucking casualties, you'd think there'd be some doctors around somewhere just bringing them in. Or at least have him locate his daughter to a place where the doctors could be.
Shut up. You've never read the Iliad, you prick.
That was a Trojan horse, isn't it?
I think that was the Odyssey.
I
end
thought it was the Iliad, but I
of
might be wrong.
Iliad and beginning of Odyssey overlap.
My God. Take out servers now.
They turned off physics again.
Hang on. That says passenger jets falling to their deaths.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Yeah.
Passenger jets falling to their deaths.
Yes.
The death of the passenger jet.
Yes.
Is it me, or does some of these voices sound like AI voices?
A little bit.
Yeah, some of them do. Yeah, they
save money. Huh?
We are in utter chaos. Mass rioting around the world.
From around the
That's not a real voice.
No.
How's population bankrupt when it's just data? They're not actually taking gold.
Hang on. He just got a notification saying your memories are deleting.
Yes.
That's not how Facebook works.
It is now. Al, have you ever eaten
have no icon showing there's no fucking thing because that's a Windows icon, you absolute fucking pleb.
He's using the app.
They ate his wife.
Oh, they took his wife. Now he's going to mean business.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, there you go. Feel
you
that.
done wrong.
He just looks mildly annoyed when that happened. Oh, now he's angry. Now he's angry.
It's
now I'm going to kick your ass.
Yeah, it means business now or something. I don't know.
Podcast alien motherfuckers.
I need more rum.
YouTube is still up.
It's a powerful YouTube, is it?
I think this is AI as well.
Well, it's A.
At the Stone Age.
I think the Stone Age is the least of your worries. They just reused that shot of him taking his glasses off.
I recognize that voice. Hold on.
No. Oh, fucking hell.
If only he just would have clicked a menu item throughout this entire search.
I mean, that's such, man, it's great detective work.
Yeah, so why didn't he do this in the fucking first place?
Yes.
The beginning of the movie.
Percentages, pitches. I mean, damn, I know Ice Cubes are.
Yeah, he's going for a lot of shit as well to fucking deduct who it is.
Oh God!
What a tech genius!
Fucking Sherlock Holmes of the tech industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shot of him looking pissed off. Oh my God.
It's you.
It's you. He's not acting like a government busybody. He's acting like a fucking gangster rapper still.
It's one of those messages, you know, hey kids, you know, you're better than your parents.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bet they didn't download a car.
It's time you understood the truth.
Seriously, that's what you're worrying about here?
No, that's not really the difference between right and wrong, but okay.
Why is he fucking texting him when you could basically just video FaceTime him or some shit? Or Zoom call him?
1940. Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, the 40s Roswell. Of course, right? The Navy 2004, 2015 sightings.
Very poorly photoshopped.
I like the idea that this is actually in the Close Encounters of the Third Kind universe because they shoot Devil's Tower.
I was thinking that.
Looks like a weather balloon to me, Sam.
Didn't even know about these things.
Thrive.data. What'd you do? Feed them typewritten pages?
What were they getting in 1948?
Yeah, I love the fact that he has to say Dave was right.
Yeah.
Rather than allow us to actually reach that conclusion.
Yeah, we're seeing.
Oh God! Did you see that Photoshop job on Greg's face? It's so bad.
It's pixelated. Come on.
You know that old granny that got conned out of money by Brad Pitt? So he pretended Brad Pitt was in hospital and had these really bad Photoshops.
Yeah, that looks better, didn't it?
It's like that.
Yeah.
Granny would be convinced by this film.
We will come for it. It'll be a
Man,
fully...
thank God he has access to Audacity.
Oh, you guys are not sucking me into the story at all.
I did it. You comments about talent.
Yes, by unleashing aliens on the fucking world.
You wreck a dinner bell.
There we go.
People's Amazon carts.
Yeah, what the
Your family's not protected because your daughter is a moron. 40 whole foot. 40.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, there you go. We could put it in Cheyenne Mountain, but nah, it's fine.
And the message today, kids, is the only tech giant you can trust is Amazon.
Oh no, he's denied. Sure, he won't figure a way out of this.
Just play the T-Rex game. It's probably better than the rest of the film will be.
It could be.
I love the way the music steps up to let us know that this is serious now.
Yeah,
this is really serious.
This is drama.
This is drama.
Hans Zimmer probably did some of the work on this.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to shake now.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
How about
a
nice game of chess?
I'm just waiting for
the internet's not working.
I'm waiting for him to say this shit just got real. Will it happen or will it not?
There you go. Join the rebellion. Okay.
Touchdown. Kiss my ass.
Touchdown. 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 Exactly.
That's not how any of this works.
Oh boy.
Any of it.
Why do you deny the truth, Al? Why do you deny the truth like that?
That look. William Bradford. Yeah, he's a proud.
Now that's emoting.
He's a proud granddad. Come on.
Oh, here comes the virus.
Denial of service attack. Sure.
So did you say rabid or rabbit?
Rabbit's T. He said the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Man, I was in Boys in the Hood, motherfucker.
If only he's got his own team.
Was better than this shit.
I am completely fucking broken by this film.
Let's just drop some
I
shit.
told you, man, you don't need to drink. This shit will hook you up on its own.
Let's just drop some shit.
Honestly, I'm actually drinking to make sure I don't lose any fucking brain cells.
Starfire, Thelma and Louise, Burnout.
This is safe space.
What? Why is it over? Are they just going to take the data and what? It's
And then we go back to the Stone Age. I already told you that.
Rabbit virus to infect the data they're eating.
How does that give a total immunity? It's just a.
Because he is the government.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he just sent like a search warrant to people. That was no problem. He'll just call tech support. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Boy, the squad. Okay, well, Burnout.
I think the son might be the best actor in the film.
Either.
No, you're going to meet the best actor in the film soon.
I'm going for the glasses. I think the glasses are probably the best actor.
The sporting role.
Either that or one of the AI voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't go back to work.
That Photoshop. Anybody who watches this video is like, what?
Yeah, even Clark Gregg sounds like he's fucking phoning it in his recording.
That's it, Clark Gregg. I thought it was Greg something.
Join the rebellion.
What the fuck? Why are things still trending? Aliens are destroying the fucking planet.
Twitter, yeah.
Oh my god! There's this guy in front of me. OMG! Aliens and Vaporized this fucking guy in front of me. It was like so traumatizing. Laugh out loud.
He actually said bombs away.
Every line he fucking delivers in this is gold.
It's awful.
It is.
It's awful.
Every moment is precious.
I know these guys have got to be cool under pressure, but this does not sound like a guy cool under pressure. This just sounds like a guy phoning in. That's it.
That's
right. He's clearly giving those tripods gas.
Hang on. An official program says upload froze.
No.
It's not the kind of information and language it would use. Oh my God.
It's not the kind of language you would use.
Yeah. My guy's facial expressions.
He just clicks on an X link. Why is there an official
Look, live streamers are everywhere.
Fox News, man. Jesus Christ, the effects in this are next level bad, man.
Oh, the cinematography, everything. It's bad. It's so bad.
And by bad, you mean genius.
Yeah, geniusly bad. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why they're all. That's why the footage is all static. It's had the fucking CGI. It's had the bad CGI.
Yeah. Oh, now you're about to see some shit.
Boy. The way she sells, no.
No. No.
No.
He did.
Go on.
Oh, it wasn't bad, but I just don't get
You
you.
should put a question mark on the end there, Ice Cube.
Remember, it's your next no that gets you your next job. Now drop and give me 20.
So you didn't put that in before you hit enter. Just like Predator Badlands.
They're like Darth Maul. They've separated from their legs.
Oh, fuck, it's an hour and 5 minutes in. Oh, wait, 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes to go. Fuck.
Oh, you have not seen what I have seen.
I have seen much.
Oh, I don't believe it can get any better. Surely this is peak cinema right here.
It does.
I think we can be assured. I think we can be assured, Al, it's not going to get any better.
I just like they've just overlaid that northeast and south. It doesn't. Why northeast and south at the same point on a compass at the top? That's not how.
Look, the aliens can turn off physics. You saw those planes. Now it's your mama.
Connection failed.
No, it's a tooth fairy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Riveting stuff. Oh, the house is fine for some reason.
No.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Hold on to your ass.
Mark.
What? Yeah, that's a green screen. That's a green screen. That fucking roll. Look at it. Oh, it is. Oh, it actually is. Fucking hell. I just thought it was the movie being shit.
Exactly. I mean, if we lampshade this stupidity, then it'll be fine, right?
All right, FaceTimer. A weakness.
It's got DNA in it.
My
Told ya.
Cyborgs.
Closer do I spy on you like a psycho?
I mean, it's nothing like it, but okay.
She sure had.
Mm-hmm.
So
why
his
would
son
they even be talking to him when his access has been revoked?
So both his son and his daughter are the very convenient Deus Ex Machina.
Yes. But hey, it was set up because they talked about the cannibal code at the beginning that she's brilliant. All right, now we're talking.
Bomb DC.
Let's bomb DC.
Hell no.
I mean, this must be serious. He left the golf course.
No, I'm
Yes,
lost
because your
now.
access work for the doors because.
They will kill you, Will.
Why am I thinking about this film?
I don't know. I told you to just lay back and embrace and experience.
Did they just repeat that exact same line?
Yes, they
same
did.
Piece of audio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Because the first time you heard it, you'd be like, "Wait, what the hell?" And you look up from your phone, and then they tell it to you again.
And so, right. So is he hardwired into it or something? I mean, is that why it's a suicide mission?
Well, because he'll be carrying the code. Somehow they're going to eat him as well. I don't know. Oh shit!
Who doesn't have a thumb drive? Come on.
They don't let thumb drives in the building, but they do. No.
Oh wait, Al.
Wait.
They're gonna solve this shit.
Prime Air, I've heard of that.
Oh, go fuck
Come
yourself.
on. Come on.
Oh, we're about to get Amazonception.
Right. Okay. So the world is really going to shit, but yeah, the Amazon warehouse is still working.
Yes.
Why are you ordering most basic ass 128 gigabyte fucking hard drive there is?
Well, it's what's really nice to know is that during Armageddon we can always rely on Amazon.
Yes,
I love that.
Oh my You're helping with the fucking views, Al. You really are.
Good. I'm glad my suffering fucking meant something.
Where is your god now, Al?
Jesus Christ. It's just an hour and a half of Amazon saying, yeah, we're the ones that are going to save the fucking world. Forget everything else. Forget fucking the military.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be somebody else. No, there is another.
God.
I'm gonna go AWOL for about 30 seconds to grab myself a drink. Is there anything that I need to stay
you're gonna
around
miss some
for
shit.
quickly, just in case I miss it? Will I miss anything vital?
I mean, great
I
CGI.
feel like you actively pause it just so you don't miss anything at all.
Right. Okay. Listen, I'm gone. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Inside man is clearly smarter than me. I love the way they've got little radioactive symbols on the bombers icons. That's really helpful.
Wow. Yeah. Prime Air. All right, shipped.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me.
Fucking hell. No, I'm not the biggest fan of the 2005 version, but at least it was still gripping. At least there was still some
This kid is a gamer.
I mean, do you not feel the tension? Are you not entertained?
Wow.
I mean, I will give credit. At least his Call of Duty playing is kind of paying off here.
Oh, yeah.
He's a gamer. That's why he's so good.
Yeah,
for it.
see, because his dad, he didn't want him to play games. Did you see what up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Now we're about to have the real hero of this movie.
Oh, shit.
Come on, hobo! Come on, hobo!
Yes.
Save the world! Destiny is calling.
No, they call him.
We will give you some meth if you flip the drone.
He doesn't have a phone.
Even better.
That's the same shot. That's the same shot.
His response, why? So they can track me? Motherfuckers.
Done.
No.
Gift card for $1,000. Did he say an Amazon gift card for $1,000? Oh my god! Oh my
gift card for $1,000. Hell yeah! All right.
And he's still in it. He's still in it.
Of course he is.
Good old-fashioned avarice. Capitalism for the win.
All right. I just want everyone to recognize that where those lasers shot, that was where our boy was
at.
at.
Him with a fucking Amazon gift card.
But they killed him.
Well.
They killed him. They just didn't show his death. I mean, they showed the lasers going right where he was. We thank you for your service, sir.
Yeah.
Damn, this guy's
Christ.
His drone skills. Oh my
There's
god!
no reflection of that tripod in the building's windows.
That's because they're stealth.
Now there's a quote for the ages. Go left at Han Solo.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
No shit.
I think J.J. Abrams actually said that during Force Awakens.
The tension, the music.
It's riveting, isn't it?
Why does everybody know how to hack systems all of a sudden? Oh no, he tripped.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've seen enough Japanese animation to know where this is going.
More importantly, I was calling this about 15 minutes out. I was like, this is going to be some Superman 3 shit, isn't it?
The top secret government data installation is labeled with its name.
Yeah, I mean, if you walk in, they got like the visitor's desk. It shows like where you are and your different places. Goliath's going to be listed on that.
You're getting 0 stars, motherfucker.
I need it now.
Yes. But don't they need to put the virus on the key, on the drive? The drive should be empty and it should have been in the package.
No. It's part of the delivery service. Because remember, he's basically, you have to, in order for him to be able to use the drone, you have to make an order. Doesn't mean that you have to get it from Amazon because he already had a USB stick. But in order to authorize the drone to fly, there had to be an order attached to it.
Oh, I see. Genius writing. Oh no, the tentacle got him. Oh no.
Lord Tentacles, no.
Really?
I got you. He's like, I'll send us all back to the Stone Age myself.
Sorry, one of my spiders is walking around its vivarium. It's infinitely more interesting than this film.
He's probably trying to find some data to eat.
For a movie that's like 19 minutes.
Why do you get a notification saying sortie's aborted? That doesn't make any sense.
Al, I told you, logic will not save you here.
Blue, I fucking hate you.
We're gonna have to do Samurai Cop next week because
I want it dead. I want his head put on his piano.
Oh,
yeah, Parent is hard.
Christ, did they write this as well? Is Inside Man back yet? He's not, is he?
His
He's still having a bag.
Yeah.
Smart man.
No, he's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Okay, there we go.
He's just in awe.
He was obviously stunned into silence by the pure
absolutely.
The majesty.
I forgot that I'd actually switched my mic off.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
Look at that.
Oh,
I'm sure. Yeah.
Wait, government's spying on people? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, it was believable right up until that point.
Yeah. Yeah. And the message
NASA's new leader. What happened to the old
Sander
leader?
NASA is now in charge.
Yeah, that's bullshit. The amount of stuff that's been leaked about our fucking leaders and they're still not being arrested.
You see, it takes a war of the worlds to bring us all together to realize that we need to arrest them.
Why is the A in AM capitalized but nothing else is? Why is that guy still on the fucking golf course?
Well,
oh, he's not. He's in the car.
Balls. Oh, great.
Secretary Crystal.
Mr. Radford?
Good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm going to look at my daughter's muffins in a refrigerator.
So a new collective.
God, I hope that's not a euphemism.
Doesn't invade people's privacy. Yeah, bullshit.
Not gonna comment.
I want those T-shirts, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I want NASA Shark, Grandpa Shark. God, it's magnificent.
It's still going.
Fucking hell.
The actual film is 1 minute 23 seconds.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, 1 hour 23 minutes.
1 minute 23 seconds.
If only. Don't you fucking get his name out of your motherfucking mouth, H.G. Wells. Fuck me.
Jesus.
You're a prick. You're a prick.
This is what H.G. Wells meant to write. But he was he just didn't have the information.
Hell.
He didn't understand that data was the most important thing.
You know, the weird thing is, I've spent like over $150 on tickets to take my father for his birthday to go see Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds at the theatre. I could have saved all that money and just showed him this film instead.
Yes. I mean, this was the experience he really wanted.
See, thing about War of the Worlds itself, the book. I mean, it's one of my favorite books. It's one of the books that I grew up with. My first encounter with it, believe it or not, was with the Illustrated Classics comics.
Oh,
that was the first, and I still got that comic from way back. And then I saw the movie.
Which movie?
The first movie, but
the original, the 1956.
Which I thought was okay. I thought the effects were fantastic, just staggeringly good. But it didn't do much for me, to be honest with you. I didn't.
No,
think
it wasn't a good adaptation of the source.
It wasn't a very good adaptation at all. And of course, it's one of those books that I do tend to read pretty much every year. And there, obviously, you have the Orson Welles radio adaptation, which is just a work of genius in itself. There've been attempts to try and emulate that over the years, both in the UK and the US, again on various radio stations, but nothing has ever come close to, to that. In terms of an actual adaptation, I thought that we were going to get a decent one a few years ago. Strangely enough, one of which I'd actually worked on.
The one that the BBC did.
Yeah, which turned out to be utter garbage.
It was fucking awful.
It was terrible. It was see the thing about the original H.G. Wells novel or book, not so much a novel, was really that there was allegory there. There was allegory in terms of, you had to kind of know what the story was about. You had to really read the story to know what the allegory was. It wasn't something that was obvious, so and it was allegorical. It was really a commentary, a social commentary, as H.G. Wells was, a social commentary on the British colonies, the colonial Britain, and it worked well as a book that way. However, when the BBC decided that they were going to adapt it, and I thought, oh wow, we're actually going to get a reasonably decent adaptation of this. It's almost in period, but not quite.
Just modern BBC, not the old BBC.
Yeah, and it was slightly outside of the period, just a little bit too far forward in time to be the period of the book itself. But it was so on the nose, and it's allegory and metaphor, and it's
allegory and metaphor are not literal, which is what they opted for.
Yeah.
The word you're after is woke. It was woke as fuck.
It was terrible, absolutely terrible, and I was so disappointed because everything was there. Again, you look at these pieces of source material that are so good, but if the moment you forget that what's good about them, and you start to do an adaptation and do what you think is, a personal interpretation, which you're only doing it because you want to make it different, you want to make it edgy. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't work. Probably the closest adaptation was the Steven Spielberg War of the Worlds.
The Tom Cruise one,
yeah. If you take out the whole sort of deadbeat dad story.
Yeah, movie-wise, absolutely. I mean, the Jeff Wayne musical is still the definitive as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Although there are some massive changes in that.
Oh yeah. From massive
absolutely. Yeah, but
funnily enough, if you want to laugh, the first time I read War of the Worlds, I was too young or too naive to realise that ejaculating could also mean shouting. So when they had the line that a gentleman followed his wife out of the room during the attack, ejaculating, I thought he was just coming everywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't realise
that would certainly
back in those days it meant shouting as well.
So every time Ogilvy ejaculated in War of the Worlds,
that man has a remarkable refractory period because
he's doing it an awful lot.
Yeah,
I was like, dude must be running dry by now. So no, we didn't get through that.
He's much younger than we thought.
No, I think anything coming from Mars, indeed.
The one thing, I mean, again, is ridiculous. This is magnificently bad. I love it. We miss so much in this. Like, there's moments where he clicks on Las Vegas. Now, remember, it's like noon in DC. He clicks on Las Vegas. The video comes up and it actually says Colorado, and it's night. That's not how time zones work. That's why I was saying time does not mean anything if you're like looking at times in the windows and stuff like that. I mean, there's just so many things that are going on with this where they're just like, yeah, fuck it, here we go. And the editor's just like, whatever. I'm just throw
it's some of the worst editing I have ever seen. There was, I can't find it right now, but there was a scene towards the start of the film where Ice Cube's reaction in the window is cut between, so his face just changes quickly like that.
Yes.
I was just, what the fuck are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I still so at some point I have to go through this and find out what fucking app they're using that they have the non-commercial license for, because it shows up in the title bar that is non-commercial use only, and like for educational and all that
I'm
stuff.
honestly wondering if they use DaVinci for this, because I use DaVinci for all my videos, and I recognize some of the overlays that they put over the stock footage they use to make it look all pixelated.
I mean, they clearly used Audacity, because Ice Cube learns. He's using Audacity to actually mess with this.
Yeah, it was a good time, Gord.
I do Audacity, that's for sure.
But I will say that, like in much the same way that the original War of the Worlds, there's certain allegory regarding the times in which it's written.
Yeah.
They are trying to do that with this.
Yeah.
The problem is that it's square peg round hole kind of thing, where it's like, we're going to eat the data. And it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Typewritten pages, hieroglyphs, those are all data technically. What is it?
Well, the whole idea that they were assimilating data data in 1948. What the fucking Enigma machine? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, I mean, so you would have had ENIAC by that time. But what are you going to do? Suck the CRT, because the CRT was actually the storage medium for memory. And
the problem I've got is the fact that I do think that this is a massive ego trip for its writer-producer, this Timor, whatever his name is. The unfriended guy, and the guy that's trying to promote this type of thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Hang on. Are we going to actually carry on talking about this piece of shit for the next 10-15 minutes? I am going to need another drink.
Because it's
I'm going to pour another one. We're treating this like a real film. My God,
it's a masterpiece.
It's a fucking science experiment, isn't it?
I think I think that's part of what it is. I think as a subgenre, to use a phrase that I don't really like using, but it's kind of stillborn. It's not really. It's dead on arrival. It's not something that has too many legs. It's somebody that obviously wants to appeal to a much younger generation, but doesn't understand the younger generation.
It's a
really doesn't
hello kids kind of moment.
It's like a 10-minute fan film on YouTube that for some reason has been expanded to 130.
The thing is, this thing was done 10 years ago with a film called Unfriended. I've not seen it, but
he produced the same movie. He produced,
it was the same guy.
Oh shit, really? Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah. But I think there's a certain amount of kudos for experimental filmmaking, and the idea that especially given like the constraints in which they were filming and all that stuff. But so many people experience the world purely through a screen, either their phone or computer. And so how would this invasion be experienced by somebody that's working
this is the thing, it's almost
surveillance and things like that? It's exactly this.
When Inside Man talked about the Orson Welles version, obviously that was a radio play that was portrayed as nude broadcasts,
right?
And 3 people went and killed themselves because of it, because they thought it was real. So you had a real chance here to maybe do a film showing how the populace would deal with alien invasion information portrayed over the internet, which apparently is still running, even though all the military networks have been taken down.
And the internet until it isn't. And
the stupidity of people, and you could have brought AI into it and all this kind of stuff, but we just had Ice Cube grimacing into a screen.
And I think
so part of the thing is, this was originally going to be a movie about surveillance and the surveillance state, right? And then I don't know how the hell, I don't know if somebody got the rights, just they stumbled into it. They were like, oh shit, we can actually do War of the Worlds. Okay.
We can take all this version buildings. We can just
put some tripods in this shit. Suddenly everything will make sense. No, it won't. No, not at all.
It's like when you've got one of those things and you can put felt figures on it over the top.
The fuzzy felt thing. What's weird about this is that there's no exploitation of the scale, the world.
No, nothing. It's
done in a very confined you know, we have a screen. That's all we have. Even in the radio version and the numerous radio versions that have been done, there was a very good one that was done in the 1970s, actually. Very similar, very, very similar to the Orson Welles one, but you know, really nicely updated. I think it was about 1976.
Okay,
I do have the recording.
I've got the original Orson Welles on CD.
Yeah, I do have the 76. Listen, mate, what I'll do is I'll send the recording over to you and see what you think.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's quite interesting.
I've heard the Orson Welles version.
Yeah, it's good.
And it's amazing because there's like, you get the little intro, but if you was to miss that intro, it sounds like a news broadcast.
What was interesting about that was that on one of the other, I think that was on, I'm not sure whether it was on NBC. I think it was on NBC. What was really, really interesting about that particular broadcast was the top show at the time was Amos and Andy. Right? And Amos and Andy had actually finished, they actually finished about a minute after the War of the Worlds started. So as soon as Amos and Andy finished, people would tune in to NBC and see what was on NBC.
And they missed the intro.
But that was very, very contrived by Orson Welles.
Yes.
You know, really, really contrived so that people would miss that intro and people would start to think that this was something.
And it worked.
And it worked incredibly well.
And you had people, you know, as I say, very, very scared, and a few people actually killed themselves.
That actually didn't happen. So the story of that was Orson Welles making that up. About people calling in panicked and
really?
There were people killed.
It's like an urban legend thing. I thought some people did actually kill
no, it's an intentional urban legend. It was a marketing thing that he was doing.
The Mercury Theatre, wasn't it? I mean, there is actually a very good documentary about the making of and the impact of the Orson Welles War of the Worlds. It's on YouTube. It's a very, very good documentary.
So there have been like TV shows that have copied this is a legit news.
It's quite hackneyed
kind of.
I mean, we had a special report in the 80s here in the US, which was a news broadcast about terrorists who had a nuke in I think it was Boston, the Bay there. And then you guys had the Halloween
the ghost thing,
the ghost one,
the haunted house thing, absolutely. But the thing is, watching the, I mean, first and foremost, I think the terrorist thing, not funny at all. Not because we know that it's a serious threat. I mean, if it's aliens from another world and ghosts and everything, I think the majority of people watching it would think, come on, that's
well, I mean, it was much like, because we had prior to that, we had the day after. You guys had the God, what was the series where the kids are like making out and then the announcement that the nukes are flying in Britain and all that stuff. So that kind of led into that. The special report thing was more about the really what would it be like to be on the ground and experience this kind of thing happening, and that they actually set off the nuke. And one of the reporters is like sitting on a battleship that's a historical memorial, and you get some footage from there after the nuke goes off. But it was more the this is what it would actually be like to have this kind of thing going on. And I mean, it shook some people up. But they were like, I think at the top and bottom of the hour, they were always announcing that, or if they went to commercial break, they would come back and do.
But it is fascinating as a social experiment, and to the way that the populace reacts to things. Blue, you're muted. I've realised that you could have been cackling your fucking head off for this entire
background noise,
and I wouldn't have noticed.
But in terms of this as a movie itself, look,
it's not a movie.
I mean, I'm highly. I got to be honest. I mean, I'm highly critical of films of most eras other than the 70s. I'm always very, very forgiving of the 70s movies. But that aside, if I'm honest with you, it's entertaining. for the wrong reasons.
You know
for the
what?
wrong reasons,
No
it's
stage
it
could I
is
rip my
entertaining.
eyes from that screen.
Yeah, and you know, regardless of what it actually evokes in me, as long as it entertains me, I'm fine with that. This is what most Hollywood, and I'm using that as a very generic term, most movies do to me, is pretty much nothing today. They do nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. I think part of that is the lack of practical effects, the lack of practical sets, the lack of decent writing,
the lack of Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's right. But I think the majority of it is the idea. There's no idea there. There's no premise there. There's no you know, we are going to tell a story and we're going to tell it well. We're going to give this story to a decent writer, and this writer is going to interpret this story in a way that nobody else has interpreted before. And then we're going to hand it over to a director, and this director is going to make a movie like nobody has interpreted this kind of story before, and give it to an audience that they, you know, are going to marvel at. But
it's one of those films that I could watch frame by frame by frame.
Yeah.
And just like the amount of stuff you could just rip apart out of it, the amount of inconsistencies, it is truly a marvel in that way.
It is.
But I mean, I hadn't seen any of, like, none of it. People talk about it on YouTube and that kind of stuff. I had no idea. You couldn't prepare me. Blue couldn't prepare me. I was like, no, it can't be. I've seen the light. You know, I mean, it's.
You have now seen what I have seen.
This is
pass on to somebody else. You know.
I think more than anything, this is going to become an accidental success rather than a contrived success. I think it's going to be. Yeah, you absolutely will.
Yeah, the new room.
I mean, there are going to be screenings of this in 10 years' time. People will be going to cinemas to watch this movie and reciting all of the lines. You know, I got you. It's going to be. It will be like The Room. It will be like The Room. It really will. It's
or Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
but the thing about Rocky Horror is it's actually a good movie and great.
Yeah, I mean, despite all of its ineptness and everything like that, I do think you're right. I think this is an insanely enjoyable bad film.
It is. Again, it goes, you know, it starts off and you're like, oh, this is some shit. And then it just keeps going. It's like every time you think it can't get worse, it's like, hold my beer. I have only begun. And there comes a point where you just start laughing because it's so ludicrous. Yeah. And it just keeps piling on. And all you're doing is looking at screens where he's clicking stuff or whatever, and you just start giggling because it's so silly. And what's going on, and it just claims that
stream for people to watch. I think
it does. I mean, well, again, I mean, when Gord and White Bear and I watched it, I mean, like for the first 5-10 minutes, we knew this is going to be a shit movie, but it was like, wait, what? And there just came a point where their acceptance settled in, and we just start giggling because you can't keep up with the incompetence that's happening. You can't track with it. I mean, it is incompetent. It's like a fractal incompetence. Look at the smallest thing, and that's fucked up, and then scale all the way out to the universe, and it's still ridiculous. It's
as you said, you could literally, because there's so much going on individually in the shots, in the screen within screen, what kind of stuff. You could analyze this frame by frame.
Oh God,
something like Mauler needs to take this film on and do it frame by frame, you know. But
do you know, I think that's what the genius is about this movie, that you watch it for the first time and then you think, right, okay, evidently I've obviously missed a ton of stuff, so I'm going to have to go back and watch this. That's why they're getting the reviews of this movie. That's why people are watching this again and again and again, and the numbers are going up.
Skinner thing, you know. Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children. The children.
Yeah, definitely the children.
I need to watch it again. I just didn't understand it properly.
Yeah.
Well, or again, the wait, what happened? And you watch it again, and you rediscover an entire new venue of incompetence that you can go heading down to.
Yeah.
This thing would be infinitely rewatchable.
It is. It's going to be, and that is what I think the genius is about this. And I think in a few years' time, this cast all of them are going to say, you know, we kind of knew that this was
just like
we knew, you know, our 10 10-year NDA has just expired, so so we can say exactly what we think, and we knew we and they're going to talk about it with a sense of irony and say we kind of knew what we were
and yet they will still be like conventions,
isn't it? Ava
they
Longoria
will be a convention.
Yeah, I mean, Greg, I'm like, what? No, how?
Again, because they're like, all right, $8, film this on your iPhone, because you know we're in lockdown, and all right, I'll make some money. It's fun. Again, homeboy's out there on the golf course for 3/4 of the movie, and then he's in a car the rest of the time. I think that I really do think that they'll show up at conventions in like 5 or 10 years. And people will just be standing in fucking line.
Yeah, yes, they will. Yeah, this will definitely be a Comic-Con movie.
Yeah,
this is going to be a Comic-Con movie.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, if I see Eva Longoria, I'm immediately going to yell Sandra NASA, because that's her name that shows up throughout this thing.
It's great. It's terrible, but it certainly isn't the worst movie I've seen. I think there are parts of this that evidently they know what they're doing. I don't like the producer. I've got a level. I don't like the producer. I think he's an egomaniac, and he thinks
I'm just looking at the other stuff he's done.
And it's all the same, mate. It's all the same. It's a copy and paste. That's all it is. It's a copy and paste. It's just
I think that what this is the kind of movie that if you intended to make a movie this bad, either through parody or something like that, you couldn't do it. You can't do it. Right? There has to be a certain level of sincerity and dedication to this. Those are the best bad movies. Are the ones where
I think so. I think it's one of those happy little accidents, isn't it? It's just all of the components have come together in the most catastrophic of ways to make this horrific, laughable disaster piece that we've got.
This would be if Ed Wood had access to Da Vinci, he would make this
part of me wants to take the life out of him, honestly.
I was actually just going to mention Ed Wood. I mean, because I think that I do think that Neil Breen is Ed Wood's natural successor.
Yes,
he's definitely of the same DNA. But this is maybe there is a level of competence about this. I'll have to watch it again to try and find out where it is, but I'm pretty sure that there is a level of competence about this.
I mean, so you have to give like the soundtrack credit, because it's trying to deliver the emotional beats that you want in the story. I think that if nothing else, the pacing on this ain't fucking around. You are not going to be watching this movie.
Could I take my eyes away? There was too much information at times. The start of the film was like, what is going? My eyes just. It took me a time to absorb the pace of the movie.
Because it operates faster than your brain can actually absorb information, and that's why I was like, if you're trying to use logic, you're going to fuck up, because you kind of stop and go, wait, what? And all of a sudden, you're like 5 things behind and trying to catch up. You just have to like relax, like, all right, this is happening. Let's go.
But do you know, you've just both said exactly what I think this movie is, right? It's information. And that is pretty much all it is.
Yeah,
it is data that we're all eating.
Is information, but it's devoid of drama. And as Nadia said, this really does paint Amazon in a very, very favorable light.
I just
the way they
I could that whole sequence. I genuinely could not believe what I was seeing when he's piloting the drone and going round the tribe. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but she's just how in this Armageddon situation, when all information is being drained, all data is being drained from every conceivable source, can you place an order for a thumb drive and have a drone deliver it? It crashes near a homeless guy.
And placing an order with Amazon for any essentials or bunkers or anything.
Well, the best part is the bureaucratic lockup that our boy the delivery driver, who by the way knows Amazon delivery driver first aid, he goes, no, I can't just like use the drone. We have the thumb drive right here, but I can't unlock it unless there's an Amazon order attached to it.
Yeah.
So we insert that in. The hilarious thing is Amazon did not request that. Yeah. That was done by the producer thinking that Amazon would really get behind it because of the product placement. And Amazon was like,
part of that is
shittiest little thumbstick on the planet.
But I think part of that is hey guys, you know, we may have lost your Amazon order, and we know that Rings of Power was really shit, but in times of crisis, you know, Amazon is going to be there for you.
Absolutely.
I feel like this one makes up for all 3 seasons of Rings of Power.
It does. Again, when we have Amazonception, where we are watching on Amazon a movie where a guy logs into Amazon to order a fucking thumb drive that can then go to the Amazon driver who's been a character in our movie the whole time. And then the drone is key. I'm like, all right, you've got me. Yes, have all of the awards. Let's go.
As much as we're pissing on Ice Cube's performance, I feel that he delivers exactly what this film deserves.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, but he's, you know, I like him. I like him as a guy. I really do. I think he's a nice guy. I think despite what a lot of people have said about him in different movies over the years, I think he's a pretty decent actor. I've certainly seen worse. I've got to be honest with you.
He's been a lot better than this.
Because he's obviously we do need to give this movie credit. It was made quite clearly during the pandemic. So yes, it was.
These actors didn't have other actors to bounce off. They didn't have direction or anything like that.
Yeah, he's probably reacting to a blank screen that somebody just said, "Hey, this thing is on the screen. That's definitely not on the screen that you're looking at right now."
I mean, he's actually probably got the director on a call. Right, he's got his, he's got him on speakerphone, and he's saying, "Right, okay, just say this line exactly how I'm saying it."
Yeah.
You know, put your glasses on. Take your glasses off.
Touchdown.
And you know, just do what I say.
Joe, intergalactic ass is back home.
Yeah. Right. So you can imagine, can't you, the conversation. Hey, Ace, this is Timo. Listen, what's your garage like? Do you think you can make it look like some kind of computer room or something?
Yeah. I've sent you the ice cubicle. Can you go ahead and just and then
a decent laptop.
It's a film, all right. It really is. What I will say is I was not disappointed. It was more than I ever thought it could have been. I've not lost it like that to a film for a long fucking time.
It's irritating. You're right. You're right, actually, Al. I mean, it's an irritating movie to watch. I think
until you embrace the absurdity.
You know what I mean? There's so many films, as you correctly said, Inside Man, you don't get a response out. If you watch it and you're just like, my eyes are absorbing visual information.
Yeah.
My ears are absorbing audio information.
Yeah.
But there's no exchange. There's no level of interaction there.
Yeah, and response.
All the Worlds is certainly a film that you can interact with on various levels.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I think it is. You know, I mean, what a great thing to say. Actually, I think that's a really beautiful thing to say because it is an interactive movie.
They can put it on the back of the DVD. They can have
exactly that. Perfectly said, Al. Perfectly said.
Yeah,
it's an interactive movie,
and especially for one that is so like passive as far as like what's going on, because you're essentially just watching like screens and clips on somebody's screen, and yet somehow you get engaged with this because it's not necessarily the story or the content or whatever. It's everything about the movie.
Don't get me wrong. I had zero investment for any of the characters at any stage.
I mean, homeless guy, the ultimate Chad who saved the world.
Performance that registered as human in this film.
Yeah, but again, it's the movie itself.
I mean, it's actually AI, but I just could not take my eyes off of the train crash.
It
was just happening in front of me.
And again, every time you go, okay, this is definitely peaked. Oh shit! No, it hasn't. When they turned the physics off on that fucking jet,
that was great, man.
Shit. That was when I was like, fuck it, here we go. Let's just absorb.
Here we go, motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. And it just goes.
I can only hope that Blue got what he wanted out of this, and we entertained and engaged the audience.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like I left harder drunk, but I'm so mellow from the game.
I just want to ask you, Blue. Actually, Blue, can I just ask you, how are you feeling right now?
Hi.
You look real fucking embarrassed.
You're
and a hi to you too.
Yeah. Jimmy, I also feel high, and I took nothing other than watching this movie, and that's all you need.
Yeah. But this is the thing, like quite often during these streams, me, Inside Man, Northern Blue, we're all interacting with each other and talking to each other about the movie.
Yeah,
on this, we were all just like, no, none of us can tear our eyes away from this.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't. And all you do is just react. You're like, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
Wait, what? And
First 10 minutes in the movie, I had no idea what was going on. It was just throwing information at me that quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if nothing else, it does assume the audience is intelligent. You're going to have to keep the fuck up. And then at some point you go, nah, I'm just along for the ride. I don't need to understand anything anymore.
But I think where the lack of annoyance is, right, okay, look, it's an irritating movie. There's no question of that. But I think the lack of annoyance is that that this isn't a beloved franchise movie. Right?
No.
So this isn't a Star Wars. This isn't a Star Trek. This isn't a Marvel or an Indiana Jones or anything like that. You know, so we can't really kind of get angry to that extent about things that have been destroyed that we love. That we know that this is not so much based on, but you know, there's a few
suggested by,
suggested, but a bit like the Will Smith iRobot suggested by,
it does have the same
very much so. As I said, get H.G. Wells' name out of your motherfucking mouth, because seriously,
that's right.
You didn't even mention Mars, you wankers.
Yeah,
you know, literally, there was no mention of Mars.
All they know is that, oh shit, here comes meteors, and then here come these tripods. We ain't got time to figure this shit out. This all happens in a day.
Yeah, in a few hours.
Crazy, wasn't it? Because they were showing all of these assaults happening in tanks and deployments of troops and stuff. All this time, Ice Cube is sat in his chair. How long is he there for?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Being locked in his cubicle. Well, how to take a piss?
Look, time is not going to save you in this movie.
And he didn't even go for a dump.
No. Well, that's because he was in lockdown. He couldn't get out of the damn room.
Yeah. In lockdown in more than one way, I should imagine. I bet his sphincter was as tight as anything.
God! I mean,
Ice Cube's daughter, who's a scientist who doesn't know to not pull a piece of metal out of what could be a femoral artery.
Yeah, well, really. They did point out she's a woman scientist.
Females in STEM.
Mm-hmm. Well, the STEM was in her.
But it's interesting. I mean, it is an interesting film. It's an interesting film in as much as
it definitely is.
It's probably been one of the most entertaining films of the year.
I
can't lie about that.
Yeah.
You can't say that it's a good film. It's or if it is good, is it good bad?
It's the worst movie.
It feels like an event.
It does.
It
does.
Has been sorely missing. All the blockbusters came and went. Jurassic Park, Superman, Fantastic Four. None of them felt like an event. This feels like an event for some reason.
It's absolutely an experiential film in a way that even like something where Avatar, which is just visual spectacle and some noise and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, the pacing is shit. And again, if I want characters I don't give a shit about, I'll watch War of the Worlds, because the rest of the world has gone mad. Let's go, right? And just strap in and ride. I think there's
and you're right. I mean, it is genuinely like the game, that episode of the Star Trek Next Generation where Riker brings the game on board the Enterprise and they all get addicted to it.
Yeah.
And Wesley's resisting it, and then they put it on and we're like, look, just go with it. Don't think about it. Don't fight it. Just go with it. And that's what you need to do with this movie. You just need to embrace the madness.
Yeah.
You see, I think if I'd seen instead of Universal, I think if I'd seen Full Moon, Asylum, or Troma at the beginning, I think.
Full Moon definitely. It definitely feels like a Charles Brand kind of. I'm going to sell this before it's made.
Yeah, I came up with a poster and a title, and then I sold that, and then shit, I got to make a movie.
Yeah.
But the fact, I think the Universal's the best part because you're going to go, oh my god, this is going to be a real movie. Holy shit!
Holy shit! No, it isn't.
No. I mean, it's like getting the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and suddenly a dick plops out halfway through.
You see that coming?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Great analogies.
Genital analogies is what I specialize in.
This certainly was a film.
It was. I mean, it is. This is a magnificent. Again, it is. When I told people, I was like, "This is the best, worst movie you'll ever see." It is objectively a 0 when you just look at it as a piece of filmmaking or writing or anything else, right? But there's an energy to it and just an absurdity. It really is. It's like Dadaist film. That things are happening. Okay, here we go. And just experience it. And you just at some point you either fight it, in which case you come out and you're like, fuck this movie, I can't stand it or whatever, or there's just an acceptance that hits at some point and you just go, all right, this is just going to be as things happen, I can't look away, and you just embrace everything and go along for the ride.
You know, the worst thing is I can't remember exactly which moment broke me. I know there was a moment in this film where I just lost all hope and just shut down.
Yeah,
but I can't remember exactly where it was. Maybe chat and tell me.
And suddenly you were like, this movie ain't so bad now.
But it's the kind of movie you say to your other half, you say, hey honey, do you want to watch a movie with me? Yeah, I got War of the Worlds for you.
Yeah,
well, what's it about? Oh, it's about stuff.
It's about looking into a screen for an hour and a half.
83 minutes. That's about what it's.
Yeah,
it's special. It is special. I mean, genuinely, this film. It is something else. It really is.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, when I was telling people, I was like, all right, so. Yes, it's a bad movie. Again, it's the best, worst movie you'll see. But it is also, I haven't laughed as much in like 10 years watching a movie. Intentional comedy or otherwise. And this thing is genius in its unintentional comedy. But it is just it's like being with a stand-up comedian where they are hitting you rapid fire with jokes, and at a certain point, you're just laughing reflexively because it's like almost like a defense mechanism. That more absurdity is coming and you're laughing anyway. That's this
I would say I'm very glad that I didn't watch this film on my own. This is the way I would want to watch this film. On a stream with mates, or I'm not interacting. But if I was to watch it again, having experienced madness once, I'd be able to interact with people a bit too much. But I was genuinely dumbfounded by what I was seeing, so I couldn't interact with you guys. I mean, I forgot Blue was there. No offense.
It pulls you in.
Silent and probably stoned off your tits. So I didn't realize, man.
I think the weird thing about I think the weird thing about us, Al, is that we're probably going to be people that actually champion this movie a little bit for the wrong reasons.
It is. I mean, honestly, if you want to see some of the most inept acting, cinematography, editing, framing, narrative ever put on screen, then you can get all of this out of that film. But if you also want to be wildly entertained in a way that few films can, then you also need to see this film. It is quite staggering. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, this again. There's a reason that I call it the best worst movie.
It's. I mean, just the different cameras that are used, the different stock footage that is used, the crappy Lightroom effects that are used on the stock footage. You know, it's just. It is. A level of accidental genius that I don't think we're going to see again in a hurry. If I'm being honest.
It's like trying to describe to someone a fever dream, right? Where you're like, even I don't remember half of it, but there was, I don't know, there was a pony and then a panda bear wearing a helmet. And then, you're just, everybody's looking at you like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, you just need to fucking watch this shit.
Although I don't like to promote Neil Breen too much. I will just say, there is nothing on Earth or any other planet, I'm sure, like Neil Breen. There is
Although I will say that bits of this film were Neil Breen-esque. When I saw the shot of Clark Gregg in that meeting, and his head has so awkwardly been photoshopped onto somebody else's face. It was very Neil Breen. I was like, oh my god, and some compositing on the tripod.
Or when the F-18 has physics turned off and it just goes spinning like crazy, it just goes away, and you're like, oh, that just happened. Okay, oh my god, they're turning on physics on
They literally vectored it in the animation program and just made it spin.
It was just like connected to the mouse, and it was just, all right, spin around, here we go, and it's just rotating, and whoop, and there it went.
Absolute insanity. Yeah, it is. I think it is a genuinely remarkable film.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for the right reasons, although there is some of that in there.
Yeah.
But it is, that is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny
War of the Worlds is some movie. It really is.
You can't deny its power, and the thing that again, when people, I'm telling them like how hilarious this movie is, and they're like, yeah, whatever. I was like, no, my brother in Christ, I'm telling you, you better have a seatbelt when you watch this thing. Right?
I'm just thinking that they used to use like Metallica and stuff to torture Iraqi prisoners of war and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think they need to start using War of the Worlds 2025 instead. You know?
Yeah. Like, write an essay about what happened in this movie. Shit.
It's bonkers. It really is. That first 10 minutes, it was just pan, zoom, pan, zoom, pan. I was just like, the fuck is going on? Ice Cube is one of the worst employees on the planet and somehow ends up saving the planet.
Well, to be fair, he's the only employee in the DHS. He's the only person we see. I mean, the beginning, I would almost call it J.J. Abrams-esque in the snap zooms and those snap here, look at this, whatever, except nothing is happening in those fucking windows. Just like never has your desktop been so exciting and yet so confusing to try and keep track of.
And that's one of the reasons why I think we could.
It's like it is one of those films that
it'll stay with you.
And I mean that is the other thing is I'm not going to in a hurry forget this film. I'm on the Nielsen ratings tomorrow. Is this going to make my worst films of the year? I just don't know.
Or best
from every single technical perspective. Yes.
Yeah.
But the gestalt, the end result is undeniably entertaining. So I just don't know.
I think it's it depends on as you say about the movies that stick with you. I think the worst movies are the ones that don't stick with you. The ones that are instantly forgettable. You walk into a theater, you walk out, and 5 minutes later, no idea what I just watched.
Or you question whether you watched it or not.
And worse than that, you get these films you watch for the first time in the cinema, and you're overtaken and awed by the spectacle
Yeah.
But when you watch that film again later, you realise that it's a pile of shit.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm not into the whole sort of fireworks display kind of thing.
You know, like Superman, for example. I watched it once in the cinema, and I remember enjoying it. I couldn't tell you a single thing about that film. I could not tell you a single thing about that film. Fantastic.
That's probably for the best, because if you could recall it, you would not enjoy it nearly.
Yeah, I feel like my brain's trying to protect me.
Yes, yes. It's like, let's just wall that off. Let's not.
I think your brain is actually.
I think your brain is of the cinema. I'd think it was shit.
But I think your brain is also trying to protect us.
Yes.
So thank you for not telling me.
We thank you for your service, much like the host man who saved
brain. Not quite killed you off with alcohol.
I owe you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a jazz piece of where there's no real beat, but there's a lot of frenetic energy.
Yeah,
and just, yeah, you know, you're like, wait, what the fuck? Oh. And if you're trying to using like the normal tools of evaluating musical piece and setup and all that, it was like, I'm sorry, those tools are useless here. You just have to be
it certainly obeys none of the rules of filmmaking.
No.
None of them.
And unlike
Masters, out, it just makes its own rule book, you know.
Yeah, unlike Masters, who are like, okay, I understand the rules and I know that I'm breaking it for this thing or whatever. This one's like, rules? What? I was unaware, and yet somehow both the energy, because I mean, if nothing else, you can't call this movie boring. Holy shit!
I genuinely, and I mean it, I could not take my eyes off the film. Apart from when I was gazing into the camera with pure disbelief, just to entertain the hunters, as it were. But I was just like, "The fuck am I watching?"
But there is kind of an irritation about it, isn't there? And,
there is, yeah. I mean, there is. I mean, on every technical level, this film sucks.
Yeah,
but I think you were quite vocal in your irritation. I think that I think personally, I think is a brilliant way of it's how we should be interacting with movies. You know,
people watching me lose my mind live on TV.
But I like that. I like the fact that we can watch a movie. And
I'm drinking this shit neat now.
What you drinking? What you on?
It is Kraken dark caramel and Cornish sea salt.
Damn.
Doesn't get much more British than that.
But what spirit is this?
Oh, it's rum.
It's
dark rum.
You dirty bastard.
It's not like Pressers or Woods.
Right.
You know, the 55% shit. Because I'd be lying on the floor giggling. But
I've been on Guinness and a little bit of cognac. So
I can't drink Guinness over here ever since I tried it in Ireland.
Do you know the weird thing is I don't think there's a great deal of difference, if I'm totally honest.
Because I really could tell.
I genuinely I really don't. Guinness breakfast of champions. I always say
a 3-course meal right there, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Especially with a little bit of a brandy chaser as well. So
lovely.
Always nice to get off your knockers.
Well, I've got that here, and I've got the Lagavulin 16.
Good man. Oh, that's what I like. I do like to hear somebody who is excessively consuming alcohol, especially mixing it,
as is only proper.
Yeah, as is only proper. Yeah, that's the English way, I think.
Indeed. That's how we survive over here. Would you get
that is, yeah.
I mean, normally you have to boil it first, but otherwise,
what the fuck we're living through at the moment.
But
no. Hopefully, we have entertained. Blue, how you doing over there? Have you still got the function of speech?
Yes and no.
Yeah, he's still trying to find his tongue.
I'm getting to join a conversation.
Magnificent.
I mean, the big thing though is this is a movie that you evangelize. Right, that you know your friends who are going to appreciate this thing, and you're like, oh, my brother, do I have something for you? Here we go.
I'm kind of jealous because I know Blue's stoned off his tits off the Sapphire, and I'm like, I kind of want to experience the film that way, you know?
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time I watched Event Horizon, and the first time I watched Event Horizon, I was on, let's just say, a cocktail of narcotics, and that was an experience.
I would defy you to watch this movie on acid.
The worst thing is, on acid, it all makes sense.
Of course it would. It would also last for about 9 hours.
Yeah. And at the end of it, you go, "Oh my god, that was a great movie!"
Oh my god!
Now I've seen the real movie
to explain it to anyone else.
But
this is it was special, Blue. Thanks for inviting me, man.
Yeah, bless your heart. But I think Blue has just been sort of sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying the ride.
I think Blue's about to have a massive fucking nap.
That and coffee and pizza. So
hopefully he hasn't got to go to work in a minute or something like that. That could end up bad.
Definitely not.
he's driving Uber and he's like, I just have something I'd like to show you people, and he puts on War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
People walking thinking they were roofied in their ride.
Hey man, have you seen this movie?
It's
the gospel.
Enjoy the ride.
It's Twilight Zone, the movie. He turns back. You want to see something really scary? Exactly. There's a tempest within me.
Hey Gary, have you watched the Postman yet?
The Postman.
Yeah.
Do you know, I got it. I meant to watch it. I almost did, very nearly, but things cropped up. So
is that Kevin Costner film? I get a feeling.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So I got the, I got about around about sort of 17 to 20 movies to watch at the moment. So I've got the Postman is next on my list. I've got to be honest with you, I'm slightly pissed actually.
I need to watch Sinners tonight. I've not watched Sinners yet. And
what was the other one? What was the other one?
Looker?
Jay, that you that's the one. Yeah. So I got that. That's really
because you had seen Brainstorm, right?
I have seen Brainstorm, yeah.
Oh man, I've not seen Brainstorm in a long time. I need to watch that again. Because you were talking about that when we were talking about Strange Days, weren't you? It's Christopher Walken.
That's
film.
right. Yeah.
I need to watch. I got ill, so I couldn't do anything. But I meant to do a review of Strange Days. But when I do a review of Strange Days, it's probably going to last about 4 hours and 55 minutes because.
Al, I would recommend to you as well to watch Looker. I believe
Looker?
I believe it's 1982 or 83.
Okay.
Susan Day, Albert Finney, Michael Crichton wrote and directed.
Oh no way! Okay.
Mm-hmm. Talking of Michael Crichton, there's a new 4K restoration of Westworld coming out.
Nice! Is that Arrow or is it something else?
I think it's Criterion actually.
Criterion, okay. Because Arrow have been doing some really nice stuff. They did that Dark City restoration that I was talking about. They did that.
Yeah.
I want that. Amongst other things.
Some great stuff.
1981. Looker. Michael Crichton. Okay.
It is
cool.
it's the because Gary and I were talking about underrated, underseen sci-fi movies that are really they're good. Yeah, they have some flaws, but there's really good ideas behind them. And so Brainstorm, Looker, and then The Postman was one that I suggested as well. Yeah.
I've seen Brainstorm, but it was a very long time ago. But I've definitely never seen Looker. I will give that a look.
Yeah.
Lol. Yeah, cool.
Lol.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm such a cunt. Who says lol? Seriously.
Lol.
It's the Kraken talking.
I will say, I'm very fucking pissed at the moment. I'm absolutely fucking off my knockers. I'm honestly, I'm shit faced.
And I can assure you, that's nothing to do with the alcohol and everything to do with War of the Worlds.
Not exactly sober.
Fucking hell! Honestly, I haven't been off my tits like this for a while.
Well, hey,
but,
the powers of Ice Cube.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you, War of the Worlds should come with warning labels. Do not operate heavy machinery. 8 hours.
Consume this film sober.
No, trust me, sober's the best way.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think sober might be. The thing is, the British are rather reserved when it comes to things like this. And
Yes, we are.
sometimes
Stiff
it
upper
takes a
lip.
few drinks to get us loosened up and get us to really react to stuff.
See, the best thing about this movie is that stiff upper lip is going to slap that right the fuck off your face because
it's like being
you think stiff upper lip is going to make you survive this movie. Hell no.
Well, look, what we have to look forward to is 2026 is the 250th anniversary of you guys kicking us out of your country.
Exactly.
Great.
Congratulations, America. Did very well.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, well done, brothers. Sorry, cousins. Let's not get too close.
I look at America and then I look at Britain. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know where I want to live.
Yeah, it's almost like we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just think.
The tea wasn't worth it.
If you hadn't have kicked us out, this is what you would have got.
Well,
I
I mean,
just finished reading Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir, and I'm interested to see how they adapt that film. They'll adapt that book, into a film.
Yeah. I have concerns.
I have concerns. Exactly that. Yeah. The Martian seems like a much more straightforward adaptation than Project Hail Mary might be.
So is it anything to do with the Pope or anything like that?
It is nothing to do with the Pope.
No, it's about the 1977 Dallas Cowboys.
Something to do with the Beatles, not much to do with the Pope.
I would have watched that if that was to do with the Pope.
There may be a pointy hat, however.
Basically, Project Hail Mary, there is a organism that is eating our sun. It's going to dim it by 10%, which is enough to kill every single human on Earth in the next 25 years. They find a sun that is not being affected by that, that's light years away, send somebody off to go and find out why.
What a right load of old rubbish.
But as with most Andy Weir books, it is heavy on the science.
Like many Andy Weir books, it acts like it's heavy on the science. It does some jazz hands bullshit to begin with, and then goes, okay, here, let me try and make this work.
Because much like The Martian, the film eschews a lot of the science side of things that he puts in. Clearly, he's spoken to people who know stuff about science and atomic weights and all that kind of stuff, and put that stuff into.
Yeah. So again, he does a dressing of science for certain practical aspects.
I'm no astrophysicist. I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the central conceit of Project Hail Mary is a load of shit. And it's basically I just want to have thing. Okay, cool story, bro. It has a setup that it has all of the stench of Interstellar.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling from the book. And my main concern with it is whether they can sell it or not to the audience. And I'm not sure that Project Hail Mary can be sold to the audience.
See, this is why I love being in this company of people. Right, because nobody holds back. Everybody says exactly what they mean.
Yes. Well, who wants a fucking echo chamber?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. But
I'm sorry, I'm not sober at this point. But yeah, who wants a fucking echo? I hate that shit, man. I do hate that shit. Too. It's like when people take a universally perceived perception upon something and just follow it. And they're just like, I'm going to say that because if I don't say that, then other people are going to, you know what I mean? Like, not like me or something.
Oh, no. I do like to other people are going to challenge me. Oh, I'm so terrified. Bring it, bitches. Let's go.
Yeah, let's have a discourse. Let's have a discourse on it. That, you talk to me, I talk to you. Maybe we can impart things upon each other that will make us expand our knowledge.
Again, if you are willing to make an argument in good faith and have done enough thinking to begin with to like, I've reached your position not because that's what I was told or this is what I should do, right?
Yeah, I watched somebody and they said this, and I admire that person who said this. So,
challenge everything.
Yeah, challenge everything.
Perception is one thing, but first-hand experience is another.
Yeah, argument from authority is going to die at my fucking porch because I'm like, I recognize nobody as a higher authority than my intellect.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, just because you don't like something doesn't mean I won't. Just because you know, just because you say something is amazing, Velocipaster is a film.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. But at the end, when they're just doing the whole kung fu sequence, and then you've got this paper mache Velociraptor head. I was just like, I'm in awe. I'm in awe of what you're presenting to me.
That's what you should be, because it is a fucking masterpiece. As Nadia was on a stream where
vision.
It is. And to be fair, I mean, Homeboy, he did real work. Like, so that was shot on 16 millimeter, and they took 16 millimeter and actually distressed the film in order to get that kind of grainy.
I was invested.
Grindhouse,
yeah. She died, man. Like fucking whoa. And
oh yeah. Well, look,
I've seen a lot worse.
The moment that movie had me was when he steps out of the church and he reacts, and you just see insert explosion VFX here, and I was like, oh, just singing a song about people now. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I only watched that last year, actually, to be honest, believe it or not. And yeah, I was impressed. It's another one of those films that would stay with me. And Blue, for the record, that's another one of those films that would be an amazing stream to do if you've not really done it.
I can tell you that Blue Collar will absolutely endorse this. Cannoli Sasquatch did a stream discussing Velocipaster, and it was Gord, me, Bex, Gooch, Nadia, and Nadia, and I think White Bear was on there.
Yeah, also,
Nadia
so inspired
was a bit high, so she wasn't really picking up what we were putting down. But when Vex, because Vex was running that show, and she reached out to me, she's like, "Hey, we're doing Velocipaster. You interested?" And I was like, "Yes, but I'm going to treat this like it's the most serious fucking movie ever made." And she was like, "That's going to be great." What I did not realize, but soon discovered, is that Gord had also come to that conclusion, and so the two of us are talking about the genius of what's going on, and everybody else falls in line except Nadia, who was just like, "Why? As the world has gone mad! Oh my god!" And Gooch,
no fucks are given in that film. You've got the guy with his arms. And he's just
we go into the symbolism that's going on and everything. Oh, I mean, this thing is depth. And she was like, "You're talking like this is The Godfather." I was like, "No, it's better than The Godfather, but we're willing to meet you halfway and say it's comparable to The Godfather."
That's great.
There is something to be said for the purity of somebody's vision.
Well, and again, I mean, it's the absurdity.
Velocipaster is that.
Velocipaster. Well, Iron Sky is another one that I love.
Yeah, Iron Sky, man. Yeah, another crazy ass film.
Yeah, but Velocipaster. I mean, again, the guy is it's not just, here, let me scrape some shit together and do it in DaVinci or whatever. He's doing it on film. He distressed the film so it looked like an old grindhouse kind of movie.
Yeah. And the thing I love about Velocipaster is it evokes the very best of filmmaking, which is we will find a way to make it work. We know what our limitations are. We know what we have to work with, and we will find a way to convey on screen what we need to convey. No, we'll fix it in post. No CGI bullshit. None of this.
It's also utterly sincere.
Philosophy.
It is sincerity manifest. I mean, they are not winking at the audience. They're not doing that. There's like, here's the fucking story. Here we go. Purple Ninjas, fucking yes.
Yeah, exactly. It looks fake as fuck, but who cares? I mean, it is a film that you can love. Yes. And I think that's an important thing, man, because films that you can love are few and far between.
And I think it is to do with the sincerity, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is to do with sincerity.
Again, why would you go through the work of distressing film so that you look like a 70s grindhouse movie?
Yeah,
if you don't give a fuck about what you're doing.
And you knew that's what he was going for as well.
Yeah.
The intent comes through, and you're like, okay, I get what you're going for. So I don't give a fuck that I can see the cuffs on the Velociraptor fucking arms.
Yeah,
that doesn't matter to me because I know you're going for this grindhouse kind of effect, and it works. And I thoroughly enjoyed Velocipaster when I saw it last year.
But it's exactly to do with sincerity, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing to do with
and integrity. Integrity. Working with what you have and going right. This is what I have. I am going to put forward my best possible vision with all of the talent that I have, and you will see the talent despite my limited resources.
That's right. It's what you have at your disposal at that time to do the best and create the best possible product that you possibly can. And that is what is lacking, I think, more than anything in the movie business now. And that is sincerity.
I'm looking at Blue and he's fucking baked up his tits. I'm sorry.
What's in the Gary?
Blue actually has Pink Floyd playing in his head right now. He's not listening to anyone.
The amount of emails that is actually sent to me, and instead of saying "Hi Gary," he says "Hi Gay." Yeah, I don't know how many emails I've got from him that calls me gay. And I've said to him a few times, who the fuck are you calling gay?
Yeah,
fat homo.
Yeah. Is he spelling high with a GH?
That Sapphire stuff is clearly good shit.
Yeah, I think there is, as we've seen time and tech, and this really started in the 90s. The ironic wink at the camera meta bullshit that's going on. It's really a product of postmodernism, and that we must deconstruct everything and then show how smart we are, instead of recognizing that stories are really, they're intended to touch in many ways, to educate, to provide examples, and to talk about inspirational or aspirational things. And you can't do that unless what you're with this kind of ironic postmodernist bullshit, unless what you're trying to do is inspire people to not give a fuck. And
but I like the way success, like Gaston says in Ratatouille, anyone can cook, anyone can make a film now, and AI is only going to make this easier. But we are going to be able to see people bring their visions to life, and people who might not have otherwise had the capacity to do so, to deliver that vision. So we may the
big problem with that. I think the big problem with that is that not everybody's vision is worth seeing.
Well, absolutely. You'll be able to discard the stuff that isn't sincere and has integrity. For the stuff that does. The chaff and the wheat will separate.
It was kind of like similar kind of thing to the W.H. Auden thing, where he said that they say that everybody has a novel in them or a book in them, but for the most part, most of those books should stay exactly where they are within them. And I do believe that. I mean, everyone thinks that they've got a great idea for a movie, particularly amateur filmmakers who think that they can make movies. Short filmmakers who think that they can be.
You've got the wannabe auteurs out there that think they have.
They think that they think they have a vision. They think they have something. They think they're the next Quentin Tarantino or the next Stanley Kubrick, and they're really not. All those
in particular are visionaries. And I've seen people that pretend to be the next Quentin Tarantino, and you're not even close.
I mean, I think I mean, we all know people like that. We all know people that think that they are actual filmmakers, but have never worked in the film business. That have only ever worked with crowdfunding stuff and short movies and anything sort of Kickstarter funded stuff. That's not a filmmaker. That's not somebody who
I detest movies. Kickstarter with a vengeance that I can't really articulate.
I mean, these are people that they want to be in the film business, but they don't know how to be in the film business. And the reason they don't know how to be in the film business is because they've got no fucking talent. If they
talent
had
and
talent,
passion,
they would have been
you need, you need to have passion.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can get by with a minimal amount of talent if you know how to, you know, frame a shot, if you know how to edit a film on a basic level. Then your passion will see you through.
I mean, you can copy
However,
somebody's.
If you're going into it from I just want to make a load of money and I don't really have passion in it, then that will just come through, and that is going to be a unfortunate byproduct of AI. You are going to get people just putting out slop.
Yeah, I think the unfortunate thing is the I'll make a movie, but what's in it for me attitude. That
mercenary
way too. It is very mercenary. It's way too prevalent. And you know, we know people that are like that.
Yeah,
you know, we all know people that are like that. That are way too mercenary in thinking that they actually have talent, but they don't.
And I think you know, the to Al's point, you know, passion will carry you a long way.
Yeah.
You know, that again, that you may lack technical ability or you know, things like that. But if the story that you're telling you really believe in, and that you're trying to deliver something, you can make it work.
Do you know, I mean, I've been on the set of many directors, right? Many big, and I'm talking big directors, Oscar-winning directors, and they are never afraid to ask the advice of anybody.
Yes.
To ask anyone for technical advice, for their opinion on anything. They are not afraid to do it. And the reason they're not afraid to do it is because they're professionals.
Yeah. They want to get better. They want to be the dumbest person in the room, because when you walk out of that room, you're better. And if you think that asking a question is embarrassing, try not asking it.
It's not what you know, it's what you know you don't know.
Right. And the funny thing is, I mean, you've actually, both of you have said exactly the right thing there. And that is that the director will identify himself as being the dumbest person in the room. That everybody knows more than him collectively, that he will never know and be aware of collectively what those people on that location or on that stage floor knows. He will never know that.
Well, it's any good manager hires people under him who are better at the job than he is, because your job is to then try and conduct everything and get the timing down. And okay, we're going to make sure that the workflow is not interrupting and all that. You know, that managing, and that's most of directing, is just managing the resources that you have in a reasonable way and definitely on budget. Guess what? That's really key. You know, but also that if there's a certain vision that you have, the idea is to go explain it to people. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. And if they push back and explain why that's a bad idea, you at least listen to it. But also you leave it to them to go, I don't know how to do this. I'm guessing that somebody does. So give me some ideas. Let's brainstorm. Let's figure this out.
I mean, I've seen big directors, really big Oscar-winning directors, that have taken advice from very I wouldn't say inferior, but lower on the pecking order people within crew on what should be done or what can be done and what can be achieved. And on the day, it's what can be achieved rather than what they would prefer to be achieved.
Yeah.
What can technically be achieved.
Well, again, it always goes back to story, right?
Yeah,
what serves
that's
story best?
What serves the story and can be compromised. What you know, always have the additional backup of what would be the compromise to this. If we can't do what I
Star Trek, surely the best director is like a captain that calls people together and pulls the talent he has in front of him, asks opinions. The decision is theirs. They are the director or the captain, for example. But nonetheless, they avail themselves of the talent that they have at their disposal.
Yeah.
That's surely got to be part of, of being a director, because, you may have paid your dues at various elements of the filmmaking progress to become a director. Certainly people like James Cameron did, but you're not going to know it all. So you are going to want
you will always
do have a massive ego problem.
Exactly that. I mean, and you will always defer to somebody who knows better than you in that department, in that field, in that area of filmmaking. You always defer to that. And the best directors always, without any exception, defer to those people. Always. And never think that they know better.
Yeah, I think the other thing is that and this is certainly true for Hollywood nowadays, that there's everybody's become enamored with the auteur, even though many of them aren't. But the cult of the single genius kind of thing, right? And the thing about ideas is that they should always be born orphans. They get no credibility for what their lineage is, who they came from. And if the janitor walking by tosses an idea out, if it's a better idea than everybody else's, then that's what we fucking do.
Yeah,
because it's the better idea.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
As they say, there's no such thing as a bad idea, just a better idea.
Yeah.
Sure.
And in terms of filmmaking, we know that there are always better ideas. Everybody will have a better idea. Whether those ideas are accepted or not is another subject, really. But
oh God, I'm so sorry. He just watched the latest Ruin Johnson Last Knives movie.
Oh, you poor bastard!
Yeah, that's definitely wannabe auteur. He's more of an autist than an auteur.
Yeah. Actually, talking of auteur, I mean, this is the whole sort of auteur theory is very much a myth. It was started by I think it was Jean-Luc Godard and I can't remember who else. I think Francois Truffaut, and they came up with this auteur theory when they were bringing their work over to the United States, and said, this is how we operate. This is auteur theory is the director is the author of absolutely everything. Regardless of who's involved, the director is the author of everything. And they, once the auteur theory caught on, they exposed it as a contrived myth, something that they had completely made up.
I think there are certain auteurs, but I just think that being an auteur,
I've never seen
a certain amount of autism, maybe.
I would. Right. I don't think there's any such thing as an auteur, unless you are a lone artist with
Tim Burton, for example.
Who I don't think is an auteur.
No, I mean, you could argue Stanley Kubrick, but Stanley Kubrick was never an auteur.
No.
I mean, he was.
Stanley Kubrick. His how can I put it? His vision, his worldview was too impacted by various other influences. But when you look at somebody like Tim Burton, he just seems to be this kind of guy who just has tunnel vision and just steams ahead.
Or so it would seem, and so it would be promoted.
Yeah, but he hands off plenty of things, and he's like, okay, here's generally what I'm doing. You do you, trust it. I'm going to go do something else.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea of and I think you're right. Again, there's auteur and autist really often get conflated, but I think the idea of this, it's like the great man theory of history. That you can be the greatest man in the world, but if you don't have the resources and isn't the right time and the right opportunity, you're fucked. And so you see, and we see this time and time again with the alleged auteurs who, as they are more and more empowered and operate without constraints, and their genius is the only thing driving it, the movies get more and more shit.
Yeah,
Ridley Scott is the fucking poster child for
it. Absolutely.
James Cameron is definitely looking to vie for position on the Mount Rushmore of auteurs who aren't. I think Kubrick was one of those where the more that he had control, the more sterile the movies became.
Look at Lucas, man.
Lucas is fucking loaded with it.
Yeah, I mean, he takes credit for absolutely everything that everybody has done.
Yeah.
You know, I designed the Stormtrooper outfit. I designed the Death Star. I designed the TIE Fighter. I designed
and this is where I come
that.
back to the kind of Captain and Star Trek concept, where you pool the resources that you have available and you make the final decision because the responsibility is yours at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you acknowledge that you've pulled from these resources, and the best directors are the ones that say, look, I would be nothing without my cinematographer. I would be nothing without, you know, my my director of photography and that kind of stuff, you know,
or the fucking script,
or the script even. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, everything, literally 100% of everything depends on what the person who writes that script has put down on a piece of paper. Everything. You know, nothing else matters. It's what's on that piece of paper, on 120 sheets of paper, 150 sheets of paper. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. You know, how you attack that and tackle it technically is entirely your decision. That's fine. But the material is key. The material is king. Is everything. It's absolutely
and that's
everything.
what becomes so that's what I feel becomes so frustrating with Hollywood, is the amount of just soulless slop that is just pushed out like a conveyor belt, and very few of the resultant projects or films that we get feel like they have that kind of driven passion behind it. They feel like a product rather than a film. And sometimes, like Darth Plato says, it is content. And sometimes the director's vision will shine through just a little bit. But so often it's overridden by whatever the studios and the committees have decided is most appealing to the audience on that particular day, or what reshoots have, you know, gone through because the test audience said they didn't like something or something like that.
Soulless, I think, is probably the best word that you can probably use.
Sure.
I think, I mean, there's so many soulless movies. So
I
many
mean,
movies
I look at the blockbusters again. Jurassic Park, completely
Yeah.
soulless. Superman, completely soulless.
and
Fantastic
why are they
Four,
so?
completely soulless. There's
why
no
they-
soul to any of those films. They are
We-
mass-produced, mass-market products, and
And
nothing
we
else.
have to look at why they are soulless, and they're soulless because they do not speak to anybody. They are a fireworks display of visual effects, and that is it. There's a superficiality about them. There's no longevity to them. They don't have any legs. In a year's time, nobody will be talking about them unless they're talking about them disparagingly. No one will be talking about them. Nobody will be buying these things on physical media. Nobody will be buying them on digital media. No one will be watching them. They're one-watch movies. Who gives a shit about one-watch movies? I want movies in my list of favorite movies, however many that might be, however many hundreds or thousands that might be. I want my list of movies to be movies that I will return to, that I will rewatch again and again and again.
Honestly, I just
and
and the thing is, Gary, I feel like this is asking a lot, but I just want to be moved by a piece of cinema.
Yeah. Whether it's in a positive or negative way.
I'm moved. I don't have to love it. But I just want some kind of visceral reaction to a piece of cinema, whether it's incredulity like War of the Worlds, or whether it's unabashed and perhaps misplaced love like Strange Days. I just want that from a film. I don't want to walk out of a film going, well, that was a film. And I've had that so frequently with so many movies, you know. Even when I look at something like Denis Villeneuve's Dune, I have the grandeur of the sweeping establishing shots of Arrakis.
Yeah.
The framing, the scale, the cinematography, all just stirs something within me. You can argue that the changes he's made to the story may detract from the overall narrative and the experience of what you would have, though I would say that Herbert's original work is very hard to adapt in its original form. Yeah, but as a cinematographic experience, it moves me. And that can be enough.
Yeah,
Even James Cameron's new Avatar film moved me in places. It's way too long. It's way too self-indulgent. And the third act pretty much repeats the act from Avatar 2. But at times, that film spoke to me. And I don't think any of the summer blockbusters did that to me on any level at any stage.
I mean, that movie would speak to me, and it would move me out of the theater and back into my car and leave, because there's nothing there. The spectacle is what it is. And I think the basest thing that you can have in movies is spectacle, right? It's like, let's go to the fireworks display. Tell me what the story was. I don't know, they shot fireworks
Something
and then
like
it was done, right?
I would say like the effects heavy work of Transformers, Michael Bay in particular, is very boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, yeah. And I think Avatar is the same way. Look at our cutting edge CG. We're doing a tech demo and a screensaver. Isn't it so exciting? Cool story, bro. But I think that the next level up from that sheer spectacle is the base emotion, right? That, I felt a thing. That's nice. I don't care. What I would like to do is think about a thing. I want my brain to be engaged. I want to walk out and have this thing haunt me, where I ask questions, where I grind out, and it's like, all right, what the fuck? What was the meaning by that? Or was there
that's not?
context below it?
I would grant you 100% that is not Avatar. Yeah. Avatar is not the film that is going to engage your brain on any level. The science fiction is completely put to one side in the name of family drama. I just happen to like the fact that it has a strong father figure. I'm always a sucker for that kind of thing in a film. But as for a film that actually made me think, it's been a long time. It's been
and that's the biggest thing. I mean, the stories that last, and as Gary was talking about, like, your favorite movies that you put in a list and you look back on. Not only do I want to rewatch them, but every time I rewatch them, there's something different that I get from them, or that thing that I notice that they improve upon rewatch. Yeah. The schlop that we have to put up with now. Fuck it. There's a reason I forgot it as soon as I came out of the theater. And it's mostly because I remember the fact that I dropped $50 to see this hunk of shit.
When I saw The Wild Geese, which is a film I'd never seen, Lance Nilsson recommended I see it at the cinema. And I was like, holy shit, films used to be made like this.
Yeah.
I care about all the protagonists, despite not knowing all of their individual backstories, having massive exposition dumps about what kind of people they are. It's been conveyed through their actions, who they are. And I genuinely care about them. And I genuinely care when they die. And I feel like that is a ability or skill that has been, whether it is due to the changing consensus of the viewer, or whether it is due to the changing consensus of the creator, it's something that has very much been lost, where now we do need these massive exposition dumps to make us care about a character.
Yeah.
And they don't have the ability to show, not tell. It's been so long since I've seen a film that allowed me to do that.
And that's actually a great example as well. I mean, it's late 70s. I think 1979. I was actually out in South Africa at the time when the movie was being made. My father was a very close friend of the military advisor who was on that movie, and he used to come to our home, strangely enough, and asked my dad to work on the movie with him. but my dad refused. But anyway, and if it's just recently been released on 4K and a 4K print in Blu-ray. So if you're looking for a copy of, if you're looking for a copy of that, it's available on www.severinfilms.com or www.severinfilms.co.uk, and the print is amazing, absolutely amazing, and it comes with a great book and comes with the 4K Blu-ray and soundtrack. Just in case you wanted to buy it, but aside from my promotion, but I completely agree with you. I think soul is missing, character is missing, story is missing in so many movies. It does irritate me. I have to be honest with you. There was a lot that was in this movie that I really enjoyed. I enjoyed it for the completely wrong reasons.
Hang on, are we talking about War of the Worlds again?
We're talking about War of the Worlds.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This was something that, it's a story that's very precious to me. I love the story. I kind of don't care whether this ridiculous story was adapted to become a War of the Worlds story. I'm not that fussed. What I am fussed about is the fact that it entertained me, that it made me laugh, that it did irritate me the same way it irritated Al. I mean, I always, and Al was my proxy. My proxy streamer there. He was doing it on behalf of me, definitely, because it was irritating. But I'll remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remember it. I'll rewatch it. I'm not gonna forget it.
It made an impact.
It made an impact.
It did a job.
Yeah, it did the job. It did the job, and who cares how it did the job? If it slips my memory, then it slips my memory. But this one doesn't. This isn't a movie that is going to sort of just slide away into like the mist. This is one that's going to stay with me. So I'm fine with watching this again. I'm fine with this entertaining me. Whether people like it or not,
I would watch this again before I would watch any of the summer blockbusters. Honestly,
yeah.
God bless you.
I really would. I don't think it's necessarily a technically better film than any of those films, but
it has more depth.
Watch it. It has more. Exactly. I think this has infinite amounts to give, man.
It is a fractal of depth. There is no zoom in which you don't find a what the fuck somewhere, and that's just how it is. And again, it's a reason we enjoy especially awful films that somehow climb back up the mountain to be entertaining and genius, right? So much of what we see nowadays, it just falls into the valley of bad and it just wallows around in the mud.
Yes.
And it doesn't push through. And I think part of it is that, for as absurd as this fucking movie is and all this shit, nobody is like winking at the camera. The acting is bad, but it's not meta.
Yeah.
They are doing things sincerely. I think some of them are acting as best they can.
As best as they can,
yeah.
I mean,
and the good news is that it doesn't just sit and wallow in a moment to reveal just how bad the acting is. Like, oh, that was bad. Oh shit, look at this. Haha, here we go. And we're back on the roller coaster again. And if you look at I trust me, just if nothing else, if you want to engage full autism and realize how psychotic this movie is, keep an eye on the time on his desktop. It is not in any way consecutive. It'll jump around and cameras.
That is one of the major failings of any modern writing is that they have absolutely no concept of space, time, and distance.
Yeah.
That it goes out the window.
Well, it's because they want to get to scene. They don't want to earn it.
But I think I think that this actually has more in common with the B-50s sci-fi movies.
Oh, absolutely.
Than people would care to admit. And if there's one thing that we have to remember, that those B-50s sci-fi movies are now very much revered.
Yeah.
They're very much revered.
It's
So you're
no
saying
Night
in
of
40
the
years now,
Lepus,
this
mostly
film
because
goes
shit is
through-
actually happening other than giant rabbits that show up occasionally.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's again the bugaboo with a lot of B movies is that they have like 20 minutes of story that they're having to stretch out to 90 or whatever. But this motherfucker ain't ever stopping. It's got story to be the best. In fact, there should be 2 more movies just to catch up with the story it's trying to tell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. It's good, and I think it was a great choice. I really did.
Yeah,
Yes,
It was a
very entertaining. I kind of hate you at the same time. At the same time as that, I am glad that I experienced it with friends.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'll take
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Get back to what you see first. The Postman, the other film that Jay was talking about.
Sorry, mate. Well, I didn't understand what you said.
Gary, just tell me
Sorry,
whatever next to film you get to first.
Yeah, go on. Say that again.
No,
sorry, I didn't.
One more time.
I'm going to get a pizza.
I'm sorry, mate. Have you been smoking something?
Yeah,
I can't wait for this fucking replay.
Why do you keep playing Joe Biden speeches? We're trying to actually have a discussion. We don't understand.
It's you might not interrupting.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right. I'll see you later. I'm going to.
Listen.
Blue's gonna get up and shake hands with an invisible person at some point in the stream.
It's like he's trying to communicate.
Yeah. Blue, can you just sit back and watch?
Yeah. Just let it wash over you.
3 hours and 17 minutes of absolute insanity.
Yeah, just text me, Garrett. I'm going to pizza shop.
He's gonna go pass out on the fucking couch. Is what he's gonna do. It's
sorry, mate. Say